Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried me. Talk the things me come fi talk the things, you hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them not like me. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. You no business, me no care if them screw face. Wow! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried. They hear me fun too much, too much. Whoa! Them not like me not like them. Them not rate me. Me and them no friend. Me don't see you care the whole of them are eating. Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face. Whoa! Talk the things me come fi talk the thing. You hear? Talk the things me come fi talk the things.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Dewsbury, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fi tell them.
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Morning, neighbor, morning. It is Monday, the 4th of August. Yes. Let me see. January, February, March, April, May, June, July. All right. Y'all don't know what's going on. It is the 8th month in the year of 2025. Hey, the time flying, eh? Time blowing, eh? I'm telling you. Imagine it's done 8 months in the year. What? Whoa. I tell y'all this is what I tell y'all. Do whatever you got to do to elevate yourself in life. You understand? Put in the works. So when you meet certain age, you could rock back. Come. I don't want you there, man. You're going to pull it out. Daddy love you, okay? Okay. Okay. Stop. You said me do whatever you got to do, because what Trevor says that you do not get back the time. You do not get back the time. You understand? You do not get back the time. You see? So, whatever you're doing, do it the right way, do it the right how. You understand? Anyway, gotta say bless to everybody. No, leave it. Gotta say bless up to everybody. It's Monday. It is the top of the week, definitely. Hope you guys having a fantastic Monday. Hope you guys wake up good. You know what I mean? Because I got some people that got the wrong side and right side of the bed. I don't know. Me, I sleep on the right side. So I always wake up on the right side. You know the thing go. Nevertheless, man, shout out to everybody that definitely tune in, whether you're going to work, you're coming home from work, you're working from home. You know what I mean? You're chilling in your comfort of your own privacy. And if it's one thing I could tell you, there's nothing like your own privacy. I telling you, if it's one thing I can't take, is waking up around a set of people every morning. Like, if it's not my family, I could understand. It's not a set of people, but you know, you waking up, you got brother, sister, uncle, auntie, all in one house. Jesus, God, hey. You gotta wake up, you hear some rowing, some argument, somebody like somebody child do something with somebody, other child, and I've been there. Yes, I know about that. That's why I say, yo, me, I can't live around family and friend and them. I want to live by myself. If we got to link my family, I'm going to meet them some, must be like 10, 15 minute driving to meet them or so, or they living around the corner, but I want my own space at the end of the day. You understand? Because controversy is not something I like wake up every morning. I could remember when I used to live in Tiger Bay. Oh, my mother. Yo, when I tell you, argument every morning, me mother always, although she try for don't, Because my mother my mother isn't a provoking person. She's not a botheration person. If my mother was, I would have said this one thing with me. I don't sugarcoat. But my mother is a humble woman. But I don't know, she never gets your luck when we used to live in Tiger Bay, especially when it comes to the tenants and them thing. It was always an argument, always a fight, always a passion, always a cuss out. I had to come out to the ghetto. Proud to be from the ghetto, but had to come out of the ghetto because that's not an environment that you really want to grow your children up. A lot of persons don't want to grow them children up in that kind of environment, but they have no choice. You know what I mean? But if you get a chance to come out of the ghetto, this is what I feel the ghetto mean. Get out. this is what I feel the ghetto mean by get out. I'm proud to come from the ghetto, but I have to get out. You know what I mean? Nevertheless, man, you know what it is, guys. Like I said, if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle, or you guys could definitely donate by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. Just hit the $ that is provided on your device. Select whether it's a super chat or a super sticker. Select your payment method and send on. It's just like that. Or you guys could definitely donate to the channel by being a member of the channel for those $2 a month. We're going to be starting level 2 for the members in a few, whereby we're going to be stepping up the money, nothing too much, so y'all ain't got to worry nothing, but you don't know. Level 1 almost completed. This is how it is going, you know, they got level 1, 2, 3, yeah, so definitely you know how it goes already. Shout out to those persons who is a 1 month member so far. Shout out to those persons going into your 2 month, you know what I mean. Well, I'm going to set it up for 6 months or so 1 year. So you don't know it go already. You know, just stay connected with the channel. I'm looking forward for you guys' support. And you know, like I said, I hope you guys continue rocking with me all the time. You know what I mean? Definitely. Nevertheless, man, like I said, guys, if you are interested in running ads, advertising your business, excuse me, big business, small business, business is business at the end of the day, guys. And in order for your business to grow, you have to advertise your business. Now, I'm not saying I'm the only platform you should advertise your business on, but this is a platform that definitely ensures that your business, your event, whatever it is, we give you 100% of advertisement over here. Okay? So I want to thank everybody that definitely came on board, that is on board, that was on board, that is coming again to be on board, that is still working with us. We're here for you guys, man. Here, we are here for you. That's it. Once you guys good, we good. We know for a fact we good. Look like I get some water. And give me a bottle. My assistance. Yes, I. Anyway, let me run through some of these stuff quick and fast. Quick and fast. Like I said, guys, if you're thinking about heading back home and you're thinking about getting pick up, you're thinking about doing a tour, definitely, guys, I'm telling you, you need to contact Matthew's 24-hour bus service, City and Nature Tour. That's what we're talking about. And their contact number is 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. Now, he specializes in airport special, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaito Fall tour in Tori, Amerindian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Now, guys, like I said, they got a lot of sites that you may not see. I live in Guyana all my life, and I never went to the Kaito Falls. Me, I frightened, you know. Me, you know, I got good though, for a real life level. And they got, I never been to Brazil. I've been to Suriname already. I've been in Cayenne, but I've never been to Brazil. So definitely this will be talking about Matthew's 24-hour City and Nature Tour. Like I say, guys, you guys could visit or contact him on Facebook also at Matthew's 24-hour bus service City and Nature Tour. Or you could contact Matthew direct on his cell. That's 639-2663. 639-2663. Remember, it's all about Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. All right, guys. People, this all goes down on the 16th of August. Yes, it's all about the officers and members of Own Your Own Strength Cooperative invites you to the fundraiser event for Guyana Project. Now, this is a Guyana project, guys, so we are asking for all hands to be on board. Definitely looking forward for your support to the maximum, okay? So shout out Own Your Own Strength Corporation. You know how it goes already, definitely. When you say who own, no, baby, don't break it up. when you hear own your own strength, you don't know what it's supposed to mean. By owning your own strength, you ain't depending upon nobody and none of those kind of stuff, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, join us under the company for an evening of elegant showcasing creativity, fashion, art, and jazz. Sun goes down Saturday the 16th of August, and it kicks off at 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. Now, donation is $50 that come with hors d'oeuvres, dinner, first drink inclusive. Our road leads to 11455 210 Street, Queens, New York. Yeah, man, and contact number to contact there is 646-220-1475 or 347-641-5974 or 804-629-7809. Yes, the officer and members of Own Your Own Strength Cooperative. You know it go already. Big up to Spice. Cause the party sell off, so you don't know the thing go. We out and bad with that. Want to shout out to Family Spice Restaurant. I hear the party was bad, mad. So big up everybody that definitely contact me and say, yo, feelings. Yeah, man, party sell off. Thank you for the advertisement. So you don't know, we putting in the work, so people, that's how we doing it. All right? Anyway, if you're in the vicinity, or should we say if you're in Georgia, definitely, and you're looking for that ideal home care service, you need to check out Cater Home Healthcare Inc. And they're located at 1424 Veterans Drive Street, Suite A, Conyers. Telephone number 770-648-7532. Now, they say, you know what I mean, like I said, home care of peace of mind. Now, there's not a lot of homes that you would, you know what I mean, think about taking your family, but if is one thing I could tell you guys, this right here, these guys, Cater Home Health Care, this is where you need to take your loved one, your elderly, whether it's your mother, father, uncle, whoever it is. Definitely, they experience caregiver, offer wide range of service, ensuring that your loved one receive the support they need while remaining in a familiar surrounding of their home. You understand? So that's what we're talking about. Definitely, guys, you could visit them on their website at www.caterhomecare.com. You know how it goes already. Shout out to my boy Feroz. How you doing down there? Guys, like I said, if you're in Queens or even Brooklyn and you're looking for that ideal auto repair shop, you need to check out A&F General Auto Repair Inc. They're located at 5721 Cooper Avenue, Glendale, Queens. Telephone number to contact is 347-844-9333. Or you could contact Feroz on his number, that is 347-357-8723. I'm going to run that number for you quick and fast. Definitely A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Telephone number is 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723. Feroz, big up yourself. And like I said, the best auto mechanic, A&F General Auto Repair Inc. 5731 Queens, or should we say 5731 Cooper, Glendale, Queens. All right? Yes, guys. Well, me know, did school start in Guyana? Because I actually forget forget when school is open. But guess what? I just took my son to school. My daughter just went to school. Not the little one. She ain't ready for school as yet. So like I said, guys, if you're in Linden or West Side, you haven't got all your children or your kids supplies as yet. You still got one or two things you got to pick up on. But everywhere you go, you don't find it where you want. Check out Elise Inc. for all your office, school supplies, and more. Now, if you're in Linden, you could visit them at 544 Block 22, Wismar, Linden, and their number to contact is 592-681-6550. If you're on the west side, Vidnoop, you could definitely check them out at Boat Deck, and their telephone number down there is 592-674-3980. Let me run back both to the number. The Linden contact number is 592-681-6550, and the west side Vidnoop contact number is 592-674-3980. All right, guys, that's Elise Inc. for all your school, office supplies, and more. Shout out to my boy Chef D. Got his big event going down on the 16th of August, and it kicks off from 4 p.m. until our road leads to 1031 Schenectady Avenue between Church and Snyder. Guys, $40, including a brunch of your choice and a rum punch. Also from 8 to 9 p.m. they will be having a $100 bottle happy hour. Yes, man, DJ Ran in the building, David One Man Band, and DJ Heritage. You don't know it go already, right? So make sure you roll out in your numbers the 16th of August. 1031 Schenectady Avenue between Church and Snyder. Can't forget this one here. So, it's all about sliders, man. Big up the sliders family. Definitely, it's all about the cornhole. Yeah, custom cornhole bags and equipment. Like I said, cornhole is a game. If you guys know about the game, if you don't know about the game, you could Google it, see what's up. But if you got a friend that definitely plays the game, let them know. It's all about the custom cornhole bags and equipment. That's what we're talking about. These guys called sliders. They design your cornhole bags, whether you got a logo, whether you want to put your face, your children, wherever you want to put, they design it also. They have the equipments also. So if you're thinking about putting a game inside of your game shop, a cornhole bag game, definitely you need to contact them on sliders4u at yahoo.com. Now listen to what's going on. They're giving 10% off whenever you purchase, whether it's the equipment or the cornhole bag itself. Right? What you got to do, head over to our website. That's www.letstartthethingsTV.com. Right? Hit on the link that you see, cornhole bag link. Definitely going to take you to the website to do the purchase. What you do now, you just enter into the box, Let's Tag the Things. When you put in Let's Tag the Things, you automatically get 10% off of your cornhole bag and equipment. All right, so sliders, big up. Yeah, man, big up yourself. You don't know how the thing go already, man. We putting in the works right here. Got to show it to Smarty Pants Consultant. Definitely on board with us still. And like I said, guys, if you got your business report, your presentation, your blog post, or your academic paper, and you definitely think you're not writing it or doing a proper job by preparing it, this is where Smarty Pants Consultant comes in with the proofreaders. Yes, and the educated. Yeah, these guys are definitely international with what they're doing when it comes to these things, guys. And like I say, you have no problem. Just link them. Definitely, like I say, man, Smarty Pants, you guys could contact them on telephone number 212-658-8700. Okay, guys, that's 212-685-8700. Smarty Pants Consultant. I want to shout out to Citadel Circle Realty. Now, guys, like I said, if you're in the vicinity of Queens, Long Island, Bronx, or Staten Island, or even Manhattan, and you're thinking about buying a house or even selling a house, or you want an apartment, this is where these guys comes in, and we're talking about Citadel Circle Realty. They're located at 1111 Utica Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. And like I said, guys, telephone number to contact is 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251. Thinking of buying or selling a house or renting an apartment. If you're in Queens, Long Island, Bronx, Staten Island, or Manhattan, give them a call. You understand? It's all about Citadel Circle Realties. All right, guys, that was it. That we jump into, we got to jump in because you don't know how the thing working. People, we got to jump in. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. We got 219 persons on the check-in. Gotta say good morning to each and everybody out there. I'm feeling blessed. Huh? Okay, so I now seen it here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. School will be open on Monday, September 8th. All right, so children got what? Yo, let tell you something. 2 months to me cheering them get to me, mama. When I hear it's 2 months before school close, I tell my wife 2 months of torment. I know that though. What? So when school closed, when did school close in Guyana? Because I forget everything. And is in September school is not normally open for we Guyanese people, right? Because I forget about the whole scene. I ain't gonna tell no lie. I forget everything about that. You know, when you migrate, you come to another country and you focus on those billing and getting things. You know? Yeah, they got some holidays I end up forgetting all, but they got some main holidays I remember. It's right? I remember some of them, and some of them it is slip past me, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, man, shout out to all. Well, at school opening September the 8th, the mean y'all got a chance to go and get your school utensils. Like I said, Elise Inc. All right, guys? All right, good. So let me jump into we got to jump in now. You don't know, guy, now. We got some, all right. So, hold on, let me jump into this. Now, like I said, guys, as you see the thumbnail and the title, today we're going to be speaking about some stuff, definitely going through some stuff quick and fast. We got Subbryan breaks silent, whereby it seems like this back and forth with money scene and this thing. Subbryan came out and up making it clear that, yo, he's going to make sure he give back Alicia money, because it seems like, you know, Ailey's still going on with this stubbornness. We got that to deal with. Also, on the menu today, definitely, Win Party and the AFC was caught on camera collaborating or about to collaborate. Now, persons are saying that, all the persons, when I read the story, Justin, you're going to hear, all the persons say it is like, you know, like it's something bad. But if APNU and the Win Party link up, collaborate, y'all know this, what? You guys know this, what? We got to talk about it. All right. Also, critics attack Mohamed after Melly Mel released a photo of Mohamed's uncle that came out and said, oh, yo, he's not giving him no strength for running for president. You know what I mean? Yeah, it looked like the old man catch a problem and went to the hospital. Melly Mel threw it up. I don't know, critics end up forwarding and saying, Mohamed pay Melly Mel and for do and all these kind of things. So we got that to go through. We got some other stuff definitely to take you through. So you know the code already, guys. Like up the live. This is all I want y'all do. Like the live up. Is that? All right. So here we're going now. We're going to jump into these. The first topic them we got for you is with Mohamed. Now we see whereby Mohamed link up with the European electors. Yes. Now you know PPP, they brought in the Americans all to see the election. But we see whereby Mohamed team up with some European electors, definitely making sure everything is great and straight on the Win Party. Somebody said how APNU Mohamed should collate. Of course. They need to just give Haley. They need to give Haley her on her so she can shut her medicine. There's one Momson. There's me know I'm the Haley that was true with it. But anyway, definitely we got that few. So here we're going on. Don't need to waste no time. Let me jump into the first segment, because today is going to be a wonderful day. Phone lines soon open and everything up and running and gunning and buck. Like when you buck your toe. Not like a buck man or a bucko man, you know. Indigenous, we can't call him though. That when you say you're calling them, don't have show me this why. Anyway. Imagine you shutting your mouth and wait until I'm ready. Okay? Alright. She tripping out early. There's what she need. Okay, guys, so we're going to jump into the first segment. Let me get it off and buck, you understand? Let me get into the stories. Like up the live, guys. Like up the live. Just like the live up for me, please. This is all I need you to do. Today is another day.
Yeah.
Well, viewers and subscribers, definitely we see this photograph is surfacing with Mr. Mohamed, and we're wondering who is these people that he's around, because obviously the meeting looked very seriously, and we are wondering. Now we saw these photographs on T. Mohamed Facebook page, and its caption saying the Win presidential candidates Azzuddin Mohamed along with the party executives and candidates today meet with the European Union election observer mission led by the chief observer and members of the European Parliament, Mr. Robert Bijan, ahead of Guyana upcoming general and regional elections scheduled for September the 1st. Now this looked very interesting, viewers and subscribers, as we continue the discussion discussion focused on a range of critical issues concerning the integrity of the election process and the need to ensure free, fair, and credible elections. Key matters addressed including the large framework guiding the election, the impartiality and conduct of state institutions, and the broader electoral environment, particularly the protection of political rights and fundamental freedom of all Guyanese. Win remains firmly committed to democratic values and will continue to urge with international partners to safeguard the integrity of the election process and ensure that no institution or individual is allowed to abuse power or silence dissent. Well, it looked like the Win party is definitely taking action to make sure, that they are safe, that the election go the way it's supposed to go. Now, you can remember PPP definitely calling on the Americans to come in for the election. So it looked like Mr. Mohamed definitely linking with the European electors. This is kind of nice. I'm not going to tell you a lie. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. Anyway, as we you understand? You hear the force part there. So, you say it, man? Yeah. So, definitely, Mohamed definitely linking up with the European electors. You know what I mean? This is a good look. The man putting in works. The man is putting in works, guys. You understand? Yeah, man, the man putting in the works. So, big up to Mohamed with that. Yeah, man. Now, let me jump into the second part of the news before we kick it off. I know we got to bring some news bulletin to you guys. So, let's get this one here. Now, this here, is the part we reach. This is the bad part here that we reach. Whoever is his advisor, I like it. Yeah, Candy. Real thing about how much money she gave to that for the second autopsy. Okay. I think it's 6,000. The second autopsy. Any autopsy is the autopsy is only. Well, you guys say the second card. The first autopsy was done by the government. Oh yeah. Okay. Anyway, we soon meet today. Y'all don't race it. I got your own conversation in the chat room by the time. Anyway, this part is we reach now. Now, when we play this, so the phone line is definitely going to be open because I want to know is you guys' thoughts on this. You understand? Because we know for a fact, and there's no play nothing, go wrong nothing. Right? We know for a fact, and I know for a fact that despite the power that Mohamed got with the support that he's getting, yeah, we know he outstanding in these things. I remember he even started out, he don't need to correlate with nobody because he could win by himself and all these kind of things. But remember now, sometimes you just got to tell people what they want to hear. My mother always used to tell me one thing, and I learned the next thing. She said, tell people what they want to hear. And then the next thing I learned is that play dead. Play dead and you're going to see where's your funeral. Must play dead sometime with some people and you're going to see where's your funeral. And this is what I feel Mohamed doing all the time. First with the manifesto. Remember this man got for this man got common sense. This man want to put out his manifesto and then people go and thief nothing from it or these kind of things and then, somebody come with a better manifesto. All right. So I feel that's why he did not let persons know about his manifesto up front. Now, PPP been saying that, that the one is who critics or whoever saw this man thief something from PPP and all that kind of thing. It's not like if PPP government never thief no ideas. Cause last time is when they're going to find out that the road building and all them kind of thing that the government them doing now, Granger already had that in place to do. So they thief the idea from Granger. So, persons who talking about thief idea from PPP or nothing wrong with nobody copying you idea or running with you idea. This is how it is go. I come out and I do something as a blogger. If somebody sees it and they say, "What, I feel like how you do that," and they want to do it. Share the knowledge. But you see, we as human beings is always freaking like if somebody else get the knowledge that you got, it gonna cut you food out to you basket. It gonna make you stop getting money. It's gonna cause some differentiation in your life. Like, please, like what? So this why I's a different alien, and I tell y'all already, I's a different alien. I think different. Now, the first meeting when Arby Norton, Nigeria Huge, and Mohamed, father and son, get caught going in a yard for a meeting. People ask them again, and them say, no, it's a normal meeting. We know it's not a normal meeting. But at that said moment there, that man done said this thing. Now, you could remember when I talk on the show and I said sometimes the man must see throw certain thing on the table, and to how Mohamed didn't like it, this is why Mohamed was, he said, yo, me and that linking up with them, man. But I got a feeling that man meeting was, here we go now, we gonna play dumb. We gonna play dead. And let me get them what they gotta get. Let them feel like I gonna talk, I gonna come out and I gonna sanction something like I going against it, like how Arby Norton come out and he talk and say yes. You know? Mohamed said that he rather link up with the PPP and this time he didn't say nothing like that. Not blaming Norton, not bashing Norton, but it's a strategy these banner them went using all the time. Remember, yo, you've got to be smart in this world, you know, in this election thing. Brains. I went watching Superman, the new Superman yesterday. I forget his way. He said brains is beat something by, I forget. But brains is always beat a trickster. When them feel like them, them know more than you just keep it right there where you keep it on a silent. Don't rush and talk nothing and put out nothing. Take your time. Take your time and do your thing. Now look at day like today, what happened with this here, so. Take a listen to this, then we're going to open the phone line. Take a listen. Hold on. Continue talking the things with the news, definitely, guys. Talking about Mr. Mohamed, here's where it get more interested. Now, this is a next photo that surfaced on the internet. Now, I know you guys may be seeing APNU tents, and if you look clearly, there's a female in a blue win jersey. What could really be going on here? Now, this is where we're going to dissect it, and I want to know what's your thoughts. A lot of persons are making an issue about it. But if this is something that is happening, you know, I'm talking about a collaboration between the WIN party and the APNU. Don't you think this is something good? Leave it in the comment section. Anyway, it says here, WIN APNU collaboration further expose. I don't know what it's talking about expose. Really and truly. You know what I mean? We want this. Anyway, let me continue. And it says here, further evidence has emerged of the APNU WIN collaboration. WIN candidates and former APNU AFC parliamentarian Natasha St. Louis was amongst the group of WIN officials preparing tents, seating, and other accommodations for the APNU public meeting at Emancipation Square as a cribble after realizing that their photo were being taken. St. Louis and the WIN team scampered. Now, what kind of narrative they're really spreading here? So why would they do that? Now, if you going to, it's not like if you are keeping this meeting indoors that you guys don't want nobody to know about. Come on, you guys went to the Emancipation Square. You know what I mean? Obviously, cameras is going to be out, but I feel like, you know what I mean, the PPP government, those are the ones that when they hear these things, they are sending the people around to take pictures, to see how much people come out and support these two parties and all these kind of childish act that they're doing. And it's so, sometimes it just make a one cause. It's like, what's wrong with these growing ASS people, bro? What's wrong with y'all? What is the whole problem if the WIN and the APNU collaborate? What happened? This is what I want to know from you guys. Anyway, leave it in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this. You understand? You see? So this is why they're saying to myself, like, I feel to myself is that the government is pay people for go wrong. Remember that the last time I did a live whereby a young man came out whereby he didn't get paid And he end up he try skinning up the PPP. Forget pay, but oh God, the PPP Robbie, plus he know he ain't getting no pay because he skin up his own self. Anyway, the video shows you clearly that PPP is paying people for go all over part Mohamed going, for take out picture for see how much people come at the rally, what they're doing or what they been doing. APNU and Win Party collaborating. Don't you feel that's a great accomplishment or a great idea these guys are doing? Like I was saying earlier, although Mohamed said, yo, this fight down, yeah, me, I could do it myself. No, bro. You can't do it yourself. Even if you could do it yourself, no, it's not time for you there up in your ego saying, me alone could do that. No, Mr. Mohamed, no. No, you can't there up in your ego. You can't be egotistic. Don't do it. You got up the positive thinking and say, all right, good evening, going on. This is it, because so far you see APNU and the Win Party getting a great turnout at their rallies that they having. So where's the best idea? Not the two of them combining together. A lot of person thinking that this wanna happen. You know how much time? And I just wanna know, right? Here I was tell y'all. Not for y'all always calling, the phone lines open. Not for y'all always calling and saying, oh, this, that, this, that. I tell y'all already, politics game different. This is why I say what he's got said, and I know what he's saying. Because I know these man of them gonna come together. I know if you fuck these dudes will link up, bro. It's a public meeting. That's a clearly didn't mind being for, of course. But the person who put it out, like, you know, this was can't take with some of these news bulletin and these newspapers sites. Like them is can't be neutral. Them is got to say something for attract more viewers. You know? You come and say, hey, and when they get caught on camera, them scatter and them run. They say the people ain't do nothing like that. Because if these persons, they didn't want nobody to know about this collaboration, they would have keep it in a house. Nobody want to know. They would have find some way when nobody know, link up, nobody want to know nothing, and would they keeping a meeting. Why would they carry to Emancipation Square in Essequibo if they be scared of anybody knowing about anything? This is a great move. You said, man. SK, big up yourself, sweetie. It was a public meeting. That's why they clearly didn't mind being right. This is a PPP trying to turn Win and APNU supporters against each other. PPP is still playing checkers while Win is playing chess. Hey, SK, use trouble, girl. I tell you, real thing. Inside, man, they tired how much time they take. Yeah. Candy, big up yourself. They tried how much time to take out Trump, but God and he will cover Mr. Mohamed as well, because he sees and knows Mohamed needs a change. Of course. And don't matter what you do, don't matter what you say. The man, Father God, is always in charge. Phone lines open. Let me know where's your thoughts upon this situation here. How you guys feel, you know what I mean, hearing that these two people them linking up, you know? Yeah, man. It's a great, great look, you know what I mean? It's a great, great look. Gotta say good morning to Karen and everybody that checking in on the ones and threes, guys. You guys know how it goes already. You understand? Angela Benz, big up yourself. She said, hope Win come together with the AP and you so PPP can have no eye. It's right, man. Authority in Parliament. That's what we're talking about. This is what I'm telling you. When these banners sit down and these banners don't IT it, Mohamed don't know, even if he get for be president, PPP still got the majority seats in Parliament. And this is how you got to get these banners out. Because you can't just win And these man got most seats in parliament because guess what happen? Nothing you want to do not gonna get to be done. This is the whole thing with parliament. This is the whole thing. With when it comes to parliament and who got seat and how much seat PPP got, how much seat AP and you got, how much seat this person got. When certain thing now you use the president and you try to bring certain thing to the table, these guys I mean the cities be the ones that say, oh nah, we fake you. We ain't give you nothing for go through. Cause everybody got for saying a yeah or something. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Straight, bro. You know what I mean? It's a good look to see these guys, them definitely ready. You see me? It's a good look. I support this move instead of splitting votes. Mad. You see it? Yeah, man, it's a good look. No joke, it's a good look. Phone lines are open, guys. Let's take but 2 calls. Let me know what's your thoughts upon this movie. So, yeah, how you really feel about this move? You know what I mean? How do you guys see this move as a power move? You know what I mean? Let me know, guys. Definitely, man. You know? Yeah, man. All right, let me jump into this next video that we got. Well, normally you see the phone is done there ringing soon as the show start, but it look like people ain't ready for callers yet. All right, no problem. All right, you know how the code go already. We ain't forcing nobody for deal with nothing. We got enough thing to go through, so we definitely gonna go through it. But just remember, guys, all right, the phone lines are open. When we go on to the next topic, I ain't want nobody calling talking about the topic what we supposed to be talking about when you call in. So I'm gonna give you like 2 more minutes. Phone lines are open. Then we take 2 calls and then we get into the next topic, because we ain't talking about this topic when we go into the next topic. If you're calling talking about the topic will be done past, I'm going to be forced to cancel the call. Okay? So let me take 2 calls. You don't know the thing already.
Can you want to ask?
Hail up.
Blessed good morning, my brother.
What's up, man?
Fundraising.
Yes, I.
Yeah, blessings to you and everybody that's tuning in, etc., etc.
Yeah, my brother.
That's a win day, bro.
Aye.
That's a win. That's something I was looking for all the time. And the reason why I wasn't saying anything is because people, as I say, in Guyana is who got to, sanction it. Like a lot of APNU, a lot of winners, them is who got to like sanction it and bring the 2 of them together.
Right.
The people that following Mohamed and giving me the strength to power go and say, Mohamed, it's the best thing, big man, is once you join APNU, big man, because you see this together, it's going to be harder for these people for robbery. It'd be harder for the trick the election.
Yeah.
It'd be harder for to do everything like all we together. That's the best move.
Yes,
and if people remember, that is why Granger couldn't do nothing when Granger was in power. Because the whole house was going against him.
Right.
The whole entire house was going against him.
Good.
If people don't understand, so with Mohamed doing this is super great. Because even if you don't win all the seats, understand, with bringing APNU on the shoulders, they can win more seats.
That
more
is
seats.
it,
So whatever you go.
Yo, lifestyle, what we say?
You.
What is our motto over here, so? Common sense, there's not what we say.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. You got brains, bro. You gotta got brains, and if the PPP got all the treasury in the hand,
and then,
we got to fuck them with brains.
Right.
We got to fuck them with brains. Because even if Mohamed don't join APIU and Mohamed going there, the same thing that they do Granger, they're going to do he.
Right,
the
buddy.
Same thing.
Good.
And then you know what Jackie them going to turn around and say, look, they went in there for all this time and they didn't do nothing. It's because you always blocking them. Common sense. Same thing we do, Granger. And the next thing you know what happen now? If Mohamed go in there win now and he don't come together with these people, next thing you know, it can be a whole jumbo story up in there, bare lies and everything that's going on like Granger. So I fully endorse this. I really hope that Mohamed and he could really sit down and reason like big men. Understand? I want Mohamed for president. Why I want Mohamed for president? Because I don't see Mohamed bias as one. And secondly, Mohamed is the only body in Guyana that every race is willing to walk behind.
Real time.
Every race.
There's the thing.
So you gotta give jacket. Mm-hmm. You have to give jacket. And you see what this man do? He's not collecting a presidential pay. You know, you got president for over 10 years. Understand? Win this term and the next term. For over 10 years, and they collecting no salary, brother. And giving this salary to unfortunate families and homes. Big man, within the 10 years, that unfortunate and family and homes, they will have them no more in Guyana. This man, 10 years in Guyana, they should have no more poor people in Guyana after the next decade, brother. Every poor person should be living middle class. And every rich people supposed to be millionaires. And the millionaires that we got now should be billionaires.
Aye.
And everybody nice. Got to do this. I fully endorse this. I really hope Harvey Norton sit down and he and Mohamed become one. A black man and Indian man become one. He's prime minister, he's president, and y'all pick the rest of parties, mix up going on through there, where there's Buck, Indian, black, pick them. And as soon as they mess up, y'all call a regional vote. Understand me? And get them out. If the people said they don't want them there, get them out. The two y'all is the top of the top. Make sure your bottoms are correct and treating people good. So I I'm enjoying this. This is very good news. I'm happy about this. I really hope it keep going through and they don't get no filters in it. I hope they don't get nobody like Doggy and Fata come in between and all these shithead other people. Understand? I'm really proud of this thing. For real. Bang.
Yeah, my brother. Bang. It's right, man. Straight. It's a power move. Full power move. You understand? Lifestyle, big up yourself. We're going to take 2 more calls, guys. Yeah, man. Hello, good morning.
Yeah. Morning, Fire.
Yeah, my brother.
Me thing on Bill is different from what the brother talking about, right? And I'm going back to, I think it was the day before yesterday. I tried for car, but I didn't get you. Anyway, I was talking about Bob Marley saying, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. But you see, what a lot of people that stop at emancipate yourself from mental slavery. But he said also, none but ourselves could free our minds. You understand? He was talking to us as a people to come together collectively. You see, the problem with black people make we there in this position we then. We always look into the white man and the Indian man for save we. We don't look to your own self. We condemn ourselves. And we look to the Indian man and the white man for save we. Bullshit. It will never, ever happen. Because you know why? Them is the one that's responsible for the position that we in. Them is the one that put we in and they benefiting from it. You understand what I'm telling you? They benefiting from it. So they will never say if you know why the man say. Why the man say? None but ourselves. Right? And there's another thing the brother said the other day that he said if anybody call in and say anything about Mohamed, them is a pack of shit. There's a shit and a shit and a shit. But let me tell you, brother, something, right? The same brother was just on that. Right? But let me tell you, brother, something, right? You can't call a man a shit for your opinion. Everybody can't run with you. You talking bare from emotions and look what part you there, right? People like me will live in here, so will lose family by this corrupt government with the help of Mohamed and Raja Khan. And now they get sheriff. Mohamed was just in the position like sheriff, them, you know. Same arrogance, beating people in the streets and everything, right? I lose family member. I lose my cousin from the same death squad and thing that they are sponsoring. You see, the thing is, who feel it doesn't know it. You understand? I used to work at Chronicle, and I used to get away, and I used to go on them reporters. I used to go up on enough protest scene. I was there out there when they stamp up the big belly woman. I was there when the woman got shot in front of Freedom House and in front of the president. So when you see some of you talk about Mohamed, it's just like the PVP, we can't forgive it. We can't forgive it from the hurt that we still feeling. From the hurt that we still feeling. I used to go to work every day. We see young black people dead, the body shoot up and that kind of thing on the street. So don't come and tell me, but we care what Mohamed do, forgive me, give you a chance. I to know Mohamed can't tell nobody what you doing for me properly, what is the plan, and how we gonna do it. Harvey Nartney is the only person who sit down out there and explain everything to find details, you know. Harvey Nartney is the only person who run around enough press conference, enough talk shows, and explaining the policies and how we going about it. So tell a brother, don't tell nobody them is shit because they get a different opinion. We there so we feel it and we live in it. Some of y'all might be too young to remember things. Understand? I just still get visuals with people like Shaka Blair, with people like ONC, Douglas and all these kind of things. You understand what I'm telling you? You understand what I'm telling you? He asked you Martin when. Let me ask you a question. How long PVP are punishing black people in this country? And then I ask you another question. Where Pat Mohamed went at the time? He was right there, supporting and sponsoring everything. Running about in the election office with guns and the gunmen. Understand what I'm telling you? So don't come for telling me nonsense. Really mad.
All right. Listen again now, right? I want to make this clear to everybody. You see when you're calling for give your opinion, and there's it. You're calling for, come on, you ain't got to vent so hard. Like you said just now, everybody got their opinion. We understand this how lifestyle is start, but don't mean nothing bad. You know what I mean? We don't get where we get where they're saying. And secondly, I want to say this, because despite, this is how I watching at it. Still, I don't feel Harvey Norton would have win this election by himself like that. PPP got so much control. You see PPP trying to put certain things in place. I don't want y'all calling in for God his back and forth, bills out. And no, I told you guys about this situation already, bro. Everybody got their opinion, and I'm begging you guys to keep it neutral. You understand? We got a lot of more persons trying to call in. All right? All right, lifestyle now back again here, so Chacha God. Aye. Yes, I.
Yeah, no back and forth. Understand? Where is all about education. Right. Understand? Good. No better. I hope you're listening. When I say that on the terms of this. Using Abraham Traore. Abraham Traore, understand me, as you say, is slinging guns. He was slinging guns all the time in the army. I want you know to use your brains, brother. 20 years ago, how old was Mohamed? That's a very good question for you. 20 years ago, how old was Mohamed? Because 20 years ago, I've been living in Guyana, and I've been seeing what the PPP been doing. I've been seeing it all in the 90s, all in the 2000s before I get out of there. So I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Understand? I'm not talking, when I say shit, I mean that people that is saying that Mohamed is young, he ain't know nothing, he was with this. I'm talking about the people that are talking about the if, the buts, and the maybes. Understand? Because look, President Traore, he was in an army that was doing the people wrong. But he couldn't say nothing. You know why? Because they would have done shooty. He want to reach this age. Would have done silent C. He had to wait till he gained the power. He had to wait till the people behind him. So this is the question I can ask the next brother. Is you and only a handful of people got this information in Guyana? You mean to tell me all these people that following Mohamed in Guyana, all of them is shit like me? You mean for all of them don't know nothing? Or you're telling me that all of these people in Guyana that supporting Mohamed is a pack of waste? That is what you're telling me? The people is who got the voice. And if the people see something that can help them, is duh. If Mohamed fail the people, Sammy, he fail himself, and the people them that he fail, they got to educate themselves more. And as I keep telling this brother, Mohamed is not the change. Guyanese is the change. Mohamed get in now and he don't do what he do. Amanda, everybody's saying that they like Amanda. Get ready for Amanda for the next election. It's simple. It's very, very simple. Brother, we're not dealing with the past, brother. We're dealing with the future. That is what we're dealing with. The past is so shitty that we don't even have enough wipes, cloth, nor detergent to wash it. We don't even have enough bleach to clean it. Understand? So we're not talking about the past, my brother. We're dealing with the future. And whatever we could see in the future is duh. The past is dead, brother. And anybody that you know that messed up in the future, you see this thing called social media, we got it for kill the entire career, the business, everything, brother. So as I tell you, Mohamed cannot go in there and do what Jack Dio do, because by the time he's done, his business them and everything and be incredible, buddy. Straight, we dealing with changes. We heard got to step with him.
Respect, my brother.
Straight.
One love. You understand? And even if, right, the same man talking about RB Norton, and just like what Lifestyle say, if RB Norton noticed himself that this man, wherever with this, wherever with whatever, you think RB Norton would have link up with this man? But then Lifestyle got a good point with we met. 20 years ago, how old was Mohamed? You know what I mean? Indeed, 20 years ago, how old was Mohamed? So I still glad to see that RB Norton definitely decide to link up with Mohamed. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Hello, good morning. Right now the show.
Blessings.
Good morning.
Blessings.
Yes, I.
20 years ago, Mohammed couldn't even vote, right? People need to stop looking at the past and look
Yeah.
at the future, because when you look at it, they're still putting up thing and telling you about Bornham and Bornham. Me want to hear about Bornham, me want to hear about Jargon, me want to hear about Desmond High.
Jeez, man.
Done dead and gone. You understand? I'm showing you everybody looking at road building, they got a 2020 vision, right? I did send you a video already with him, the past mayor for Guyana. He explained everything fine about all these road we're building. What in went in Bornham, time going high time. The present bridge that building right now, he said in 1970 somebody, Bornham done drop that out. He have the plan, he could show people. Bornham was putting that bridge right where they put it right now. So you could fool some people sometime, but you can't fool all the people all the time. And we got to stop looking at the back and looking at the past and look ahead. Let me tell you this. If Aubrey Norton go and ain't collate with nobody, he cannot win this election, Dread. Members in his own party don't like him. It's just a plastic face everybody putting up right now in this place, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He would not get the support. He wouldn't win. And for get seat and get these people under control, you gotta let Mohamed do what he's doing. Even if he link up or he don't want to link up, you gotta let it stay frightening, he dread. Aubrey Norton cannot win this election. If Aubrey Norton was about country, he would have stepped down and give somebody younger the position to run the party if they was about country, but everybody looking to get a power. Everybody want a taste of politics. If Aubrey Norton win the election, he going to reach an empty treasury. He got any money for help anybody, would end up just like how Granger they end up. He got nothing for go and meet, you know. You see how much debts that the people done left in them in? So if they come out, who cleaning the slate? Who got something for give a start? Need to be wise in all farm trade.
Real talk.
Right now,
You know
they
what I mean?
coming out. You know how much people they still left at housing as big minister, because when they gonna give them 10 years contract and 15-year contract, if you go for withdraw it, you gotta pay them people off. You see what I'm showing you? And if they put 1,000 people on 20 years, 10 years contract, where you finding the money to fire them if you want to fire them? I was working before these people get back in power. Here I'm telling you. As soon as they get in power, they close down the workplace where we work in and send we home. And when they send we home because we was on contract, you know what they do? I did a home 6 months getting paid for doing nothing, getting traveling allowance, everything, because they couldn't knock you off right away. When the contract up, then they tell me they no longer need we service. So this thing ain't nothing easy, Dread. So you calculate if you go in power, you got one ministry, got 10 persons, got 20 years contract. And next ministry, you can't fire them, Dread. Sometimes when you see you go certain place to get things transact, you're getting shady business because the people don't left the people there. And it's going to look like the next government will come in power in performing, but they left the people in solid grounds. People need to be wise up and study this thing in all form. This is how it is good young. Blessings, much love.
Yeah, man. You understand? Well, on the caller, wait a minute, the caller. Somebody said, how come lifestyle can respond to other callers, but other callers can't respond? Me no way talking there. Like I say, all I'm saying is that it's not a back and forth thing because they got enough people calling in, and it's not a debate. It's give you opinion. That's it. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Yes, sir.
Cool your head, cool your head, cool your head. Okay, cool your head.
All right.
In this life, they said dance to do and dance to do not. I understand last caller, and I'm trying to understand the first caller. But I'm an old dog, okay? I born and grew in the Burnham days, okay? What Norton is trying to do right now is a part of legacy from Pops, Samson Burnham, and who followed Mr. Burnham, right? Mr. Burnham's legacy was that we could able to feed ourselves. What the PPP did, okay? Right now, the Ghanaians can't feed themselves, okay? 2, with the Mohamed, the vice who feels it, knows it. It was up all the wrong. He was a part of the PPP with the killing.
So when we thought he wasn't. The man was a child. The man in there must be father or
Listen,
something.
listen.
No, wait. Listen me now, right? I could talk with you. We having a reasoning. Listen to me. I could be Lil. My father could be doing drugs. Could be a murderer. But as I Lil, watching me want be there when I grow up. Yes, he could have been wrong though, but don't mean that there's he mindset when he go in power. This is the thing why I sit down and I keep studying. Why people keep trying to bring E in. Then look at this.
All right.
So we're gonna get you back. Hold on. Now look at this. Like Lifestyle said, the internet take over now. Then we see Nathan linking up or whatever. It shows that he cannot do what PPP do because people linking up with he. So it's not like he can kill. Why y'all keep making it look like if this man go in power, people gonna die out dead, people gonna get more like the people. I don't think that gonna happen, but continue, man. It's just crazy. It's like crazy.
No.
You know what I mean? Because seeing Nathan linking up with what people gonna say? What really are gonna say now?
No. I said he can do what he knows to do. But he was the supplier with the guns. He never do the actual stuff, He was supplying the PPP with the guns. That's your definition, that story. It's not like he actually, he take a gun and he do it.
No, I know though. I got common sense. I know we are talking. Even if he do it himself, he send all these hits on people. These are people saying. So I know why he's talking.
He spoke about it. He said, success the PPP. He gave guns and them thing.
But this was saying sometimes the man do and the man see well it's beer destruction and the man come to his senses and say, something, this is not the part I want go down. You know what I mean? This is wrong I doing. Everybody's changed. I see big murderer change their life. and say, yo, I'm not doing this anymore. This is wrong. You know what I mean? But I respect what you that's saying, but
could I ask you one question?
Crazy. Yeah.
Could I ask you one question?
Go ahead.
Cool your head. Is still everybody cool the head, right?
No, me head cool. We reasoning. Me head cool all the time. I was never a hot head or a scrape head or none of them head. There's always reason. I reason like this. There's always have. So you don't watch nothing.
Could I ask you one question?
Go ahead, because a lot of people trying to come in. Yeah.
When did we start hearing about the Mohammeds? Could you give me that answer?
Well, tell you the honest truth, I started hearing about Mohamed when I came to America, because all the time I walking in front of Mohamed building when I was living home, I always used to want to know, who's this man? I never see Mohamed face or his father face when I living in Guyana, because this, like I tell everybody, I don't got time with them things. I dey put me own meds, but I used to always want to know who. But since I'm living in America and this whole scene with Mohamed buying house and this when I see this man and then I know about his father and them things. But all the time I used to always want to know, who is this man? You know what I mean? I never know nothing about what you are talking about until now.
Okay.
Real thing.
This father went wrong a long time. He and Glenn Ladd went wrong a long time. I left the country years. But I still have a family living home.
All right, mommy. We got to get somebody else a next call. You don't know what's going on. You understand? I get your point. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, Fire. It's S-Mac. Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday.
I just wanted to touch on a few things, right? So I'll go to lifestyle first, and then I'll touch on the last caller. So lifestyle is absolutely correct. Even if you don't like Mohamed, you have to be strategic. No one else is capable of getting rid of the PPP. If the ultimate goal is to get rid of the PPP, you have to use Mohamed to knock them out, and then you can get whoever you want in 2030, right? So now for the last caller, the last caller saying Mohamed supplied guns. When did anyone start caring about Mohamed? If we're going to go down that trail, then we have to look at it both ways. Let's talk about Hamilton Green. Let's talk about the killings in those days. Let's talk about the drug trafficking. We have to make sure that we're being objective if we're going to be castigating this man for his past sins. Then let's castigate everybody for their past sins.
Straight.
Give the man a chance. If he's working with Apnu to get rid of PPP, so be it. But why are you dissecting everything that his father did, his grandfather did, his grandmother did, and you're not dissecting the sins of the PNC and Apnu too? Be objective if you're gonna be pointing out people's flaws. Let's make sure we point out all flaws. Where was Aubrey the past 5 years? What has he done? What money has he taken out of his pocket to build homes? Vote for whoever you're going to vote for, but the ultimate goal should be getting rid of PPP instead of sitting here and being petty and paying, Mohamed had guns. Mohamed's father had guns. They supplied PPP with guns. Yeah. Okay, well, who supplied the other people with guns? Who brought drugs into the country? It didn't just start with PPP. We've had bad on both sides. That's why it's time for a change.
I telling you, big up yourself, S-Mac.
That's all. Thanks, Fire. Have a good day.
Yeah, my sis. I always love when you're calling. Yeah. This is what he's saying. Like, come on. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
The main focus is getting these banners out. That's all we should be thinking about. Getting them out.
Am I on
Hello,
the
good
line?
morning. Yeah, you're live.
Good morning. Oh, okay. I'm just like I'm in New York, but I follow in the meetings and everything that is going on in Guyana. Okay? Aubrey Norton is in the ENC for years, right? And I think that he should get a chance to see what he's going to do. Right now, Barajagio is the president for Guyana because he could never get him there for a third term. So that's why he used Ifanali to go there. After he used Ifanali to go there, whatever he tell Ifan to do, that's what Ifan got to do. Mohamed was a strong supporter of the PPP. He himself said that he gave PPP and PNC, he helped them, but he helped PPP more. We are going to be in problem if Azadi Mohamed go back in there. I hearing who is his president, PM candidate. He never say whatever the rest of them going, right? I think Aubrey Norton is a more educated party than Ifanali and also Mohamed.
Okay.
Azadi Mohamed.
Yeah, man.
I think he should be there to get a chance. If you put a black man on PPP to be president, the Indians are not going to support. I was traveling on a train and I heard the PPP supporters talking. Oh, if they only put a black man there, we're done with them. We don't want them there. No, Bharat Jagya is fighting to kick up in APNU strongholds to get people to go over there. They are paying the black people, especially youth, to go and vote for them. Which I think they should open their ears and have sense. The elder ones should teach them what we black people go through in the past. We don't want to go over to the future. Until now, we can't even get the right results of that little child that is sacrificed. That child didn't drown, they sacrificed it. Mm-hmm. The only way we're gonna get the truth of it, PVP has to go. That's the only way we're gonna get the truth.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're welcome.
You understand? Hello, good morning.
Yeah, blessings, fire.
Yes.
Now, you see how people just listen things and talk wrong. Mohammed never say he support the PPP with guns.
I don't
Azadine
know.
never say it. Azadine father is the one say he had 2 licensed firearms, himself and the next person name he called, I can't remember. And they used to be in Freedom House, supporting them and protecting them.
All right.
Azadine father even say he was a strong PNC under Burnham time. Let her go back and do the research. The only man ever get on international television and said he farmed a phantom to kill people is Raja Khan. Let her go and pull it up on YouTube. I could tell people,
For
but
real.
no. Me and Barn today, me and Barn yesterday, me mother was a stand PNC. Me
That's what
mother
I'm
used to
saying.
go by Hamilton Greenhouse. Me mother and Viola Burnham, all of them used to interact because she was a young socialist movement. So when people talking things, let them do the research. The young man never say he used to support them with guns.
Come
His
when I hear
father
they
said
say
he had
what?
2
Me never hear that.
licensed firearms.
This what I
His
say.
father
You
said he
see?
had 2 licensed firearms and he used to be in Freedom House with them, and a next man name he called. Raja Khan is the one that deformed the Phantom Squad and killing everybody
That's
by
why.
turn left, right, and center. Let it go on
man.
YouTube and they could pull up those
Thank
things.
you, babe. Yeah, man. You
And let us
understand?
stop looking back at Lot wife, because all of them going to turn a pill of salt. Look ahead. Look ahead.
No, man. I love that.
Blessings.
I love the reasoning. I love the reason 100. You hear why I love the reason? Because even the caller will call and ask me how long I hear from when long I heard about Mohammed. You understand? And this is the thing. How all of these, all right, good, Mohammed went in the killing and wherever. Yes, it's still late after I hear anything about Mohammed. But back then when Raja talk about anything, how I never hear nothing about the Mohammed with the PPP. Even in Granger days, me hear nobody talk about them with not. This is what I'm trying to say. I always want to know who is these people, Mohammed. When I pass in front of them, see them man guard with some sadmatic. Hey, who is this? Me seeing these people, me know because I dep on my own meds. But I never know about Mohammed and his father till I came to America. And Mohammed doing what they're doing with these house and these people them. Second thing, I am not saying that Arbery cannot run for president or shouldn't. But at the end of the day, if this coalition have to do, if this connection, this collaboration have to be done, it have to be done. These man don't sit down and see what's going on with the government. We're running right now. And know these banner them, how these banner them got this thing set is a different way. And we can't bother with this ego, this bag of ego whereby one man, no, we gotta come together. Together we stand, divided we fall. This is what I always say. So hold on there, Carlo. So my narrative within this whole scene is these guys getting out. This is all I'm thinking about. Me thinking about who do this, who do that. No, I love this connection. Good morning.
Morning, Fire. How are you?
Yeah, man, they're cool. They're cool, you know?
Listen to me. You know, this is the thing make you see black people always have to be in the past. They never think about the future. Let me make 3 points. Albert Norton is a good politician. He's a smart man. He can never win the election outright. 2, they gone with Mohamed. Without Mohamed, let me tell you, so you see the 2nd of September, kind of is going to be in our pro, because let me tell you something, Mohamed is going to get more votes, more than the PNC, 100%, and I'm going to call you back and remind you,
man.
He's going to get, let me tell you something, Bar Jagdeo is scared to death.
I know that.
Do you see, for the last couple press conference, does he mention Nart's name? No, because he knew the only man who is going to kick them out is Mohamed.
Aye.
So these black people were coming and saying, but Mohamed this and that is it. Mohamed has nothing to do with yes, so he supported PPNC. James Bond was a PNC. Where he is now, he's in the PPP, talking up. So don't give me this nonsense where they tell about without Mohamed, let me tell you something. Mohamed is going to make a big difference because it's a new face, and Jagdeo is scared to death. You wait until this week coming. You're going to see who name he mentioned the most, Mohamed, because he's scared to death. Ali's scared to death. And let me say this to you. Comes the 2nd, Mohamed is going to be the next president of Guyana. Mark my word. Let me tell you another instance. You think a lot of Indians will see coming out and putting on their red jersey, they're going to vote for PPP. They're only doing that because they're scared. A lot of people scared to come out and support Mohamed publicly, but and behind the scenes, business people is supporting him because they want the PPP out. I'm telling you, Mohamed. Let me tell you something. Nothing, no, without Mohamed, yes, he can be the next president. Only if Mohamed have the card, the Trump card right now. Don't believe me. Listen to Jagdeo. Every time he keep meeting, 90% of the topic is about Mohamed. Does he mention Martin? Because Martin is irrelevant to him. And you know what? The lady was right. 2 ladies who spoke before was saying something that they're right. We black people can't do it, but Mohamed killed this body. Mohamed never killed nobody. Mohamed, yes, he was a supporter of the PPP. Yes, everybody gets support different parties. But don't come with this nonsense.
It's like saying, I never hear though. I never hear that. It's still now I hear him, but this man was more
you just like me, me never know Mohamed. Just like you will say that, you see like their name on things. That's how we know these people. But the point is, look, Raja Khan, as you was just talking about, Raja Khan is still alive. You think if it was the other way around and a black man killed so much people, would have still be living a good life?
I'm telling you about it.
It's to show that when it comes to this PPP, they don't care. All what they want is power. And they don't. And let me tell you something. You see this observer will come in, it's going to turn back on the PPP because you know what? When comes the 2nd, the observer is going to see everything and they cannot rig the election because I'm telling you, Mohamed is going to, I spoke to a lot of my friends. You know what they said?
Okay.
They said, you know what, bro? I can't go out and support the PNC. I am voting for Mohamed and I was shocked. I am shocked. So I'm telling you, my friend, when you see these people come on and tell you about Mohamed killed this, just listen to me. I don't want to hear about Mohamed. Without Mohamed, let me tell you something. Think about it. If Mohamed and if Norton and the PPP was running the election now. You know, see, you're not hearing about Nigel Youth. You're not hearing about no other party. You're only hearing about Mohamed because they know, then they read the tea leaves, they know the score out there. They know Mohamed is making inroad in the PPP area, even though he's not going there steady. But most black people right now in Guyana is voting for Mohamed. People see it. And Martin see it. You have no choice. You have to go along with it.
Real talk.
Fire, I'm telling you, you mark my word, I'm going to call you back on the 3rd or the 4th. And you're going to say, yes, I was right. Mohamed is going to get more seat than the PNC. They see it. I am telling you, brother, you see it. And well, by now you see it. But don't give me this nonsense and try to destroy Mohamed and put fear in black people for not to vote for him. Let them vote for whoever. That's the democratic right. Whoever they want to vote
All
for.
right.
Vote for Mohamed. If I were in Guyana, I would have voted for Mohamed. 110%.
Thank you.
Martin, listen to me. How Trump become president? Trump will go to the political school, and so be this. But Trump is just was an ordinary person, just like Mohamed. Yes, they're business people. But and what? Trump come back and win a second term. You don't have to be lecturer or get this degree and that degree to be a politician. Mohamed is going to beat the PPP and the PNC. He might get the majority.
Thank you, Uncle.
When the dust is settled, he's going to get more vote. Let me tell you something.
Guys, remember, 2 minutes to 3 minutes a call, guys. 2 minutes to 3 minutes a call. Come on, a lot of persons.
You never long.
Well on there, caller. Well on. A lot of persons are trying to call, so guys, come and let's make it a little faster. Go ahead, my brother.
Fire, morning again.
Yeah.
Listen, prediction. Mohamed, 20 seats. PNU, 23 seats. PPP, 18 seats. The rest is toss up between the small party. I bet you. I could bet my life on that win it.
Run it by we again.
Mohamed, getting 20 seats. APNU, 23 seats. The government, 18 seats. Remember, Taylor, mark it down.
Mohamed, 22.
The rest is toss up between the rest of parties.
Wait, no man, sorry there, my brother. What? Mohamed, how much? 22?
20 seats, Mohamed. 20 seats. PNU, 23. Right? And the 18, the government getting the 18.
PVP.
18, they getting about the 18 seats.
All right, my brother. I got a 20, 23,
And the rest
18.
is toss up between the small parties.
All right, we got that.
All right?
Manifest.
Remember, Paul tell you now.
Manifest. Big up yourself, Paul. Manifest.
Bye-bye.
All right, good.
Good respect.
Yeah, man. This is how it goes. Anyway, we're going to take 2 more calls and then we're going into some ads. Yeah, good morning. Sis.
Yeah, me again. Now hear this thing. You see, everybody all in Aubrey Norton because he's an African man. No, if Aubrey Norton was so good, Aubrey Norton in the party since I months before I born, with all I born in the 60s, right? Why he was in the party so long and people put Granger in front of him and Granger wasn't in the party the amount of years that Aubrey Norton went in. Mm-hmm. People vote out Aubrey Norton and vote for Granger. Why they do it if he was so good? Nobody don't run away from God. Why? If he did give any members good food, the cows them want to go into the fence or running to look for food other places. He would have got cow running for his food.
Real time.
So he need to check himself. He need to do some reshuffling of his cabinet. This is all I want them to know. He wasn't there before Granger and the vote Granger president. So let he check himself. He go and baptize in Jordan River after the election. Blessings.
One love, sis. Hey, we got to go and pay some bills. We got to pay some bills. This person said, let fire tell you how many Indians call here supporting APNU or win party. Nothing about fear. All right. Yeah, man, big up yourself because APNU people don't vote for youths. Stop your nonsense. All right, good. you got to change your friends like you change your clothes in Guyana. Win for the win. Final call. Let me go and pay some bills. Final call. Hi, good morning.
Blessed good morning, fire.
Yes, I.
Blessed good morning. That's the woman that called just now. Patience is a virtue. Abby Martin is a man that had patience. You understand? And I'm so happy that Mohamed will collide with him.
Yeah.
Right? That would be a blessing for Guyana. Because it's all about the people of Guyana. You understand? I want the caller for no. Dr. David Imes, he collation with Abby Martin. And that man speak yesterday. First and foremost, these men are not into this thing for their self-being. They've been through the fire. They understand and know what the people of Guyana need. You understand? This man said 10% of the oil money will be going to the people of Guyana. 10% of that oil money is $1 million to each Guyanese. And look at it this way. Household have a mother and a father upstairs. That's one family. A daughter and her family downstairs, that's another family. A son and a family at the back, that's three family in a household. Each one of them will have $1 million just to get us out of poverty. You understand me? Aubrey Martin is not about himself, bro. He's for the people for Guyana. And this is why I want people to know. Now, this man that said that Mohamed will win the election and the PPP is scared of him. Yes, the PPP is scared of him because let me tell you something. You see, it's not on man time, it's on God time. And there's a multitude of people that is fed up with the PPP. The PPP can't lose no vote from their people. Because if they lose any vote, that's it for them. And Mohammed will indeed take vote away from them. So it's not about one man, it's about a team. It's about a team, and our Martin team is made up of young people, multi-races and race thing, and all the people of Guyana. So people just got to give the man a chance, bro. Give the man a chance. In order for Guyana to grow, the PPP must go. Bless up fire.
Respect, my brother. Final call. Try to do this poll. Hey. Hi, good morning. Go ahead. Final call, then we go into some ads.
Yeah, fire. Blessing, good morning, my youth and your audience. Yo, right now, collation time up, right? You cannot collate right now. The most you could do probably is count the vote together, right? If you want to be as a joint thing, you could count the vote. But for collate, say you're gonna collate with this party and collate with that party, that time pass already, sir. Right? But listen, critics on here every morning, Bombay and Mohammed, Mohammed this, Mohammed that. Why you believe he doing that? He don't want to pay the 52 million. So he glad if the PPP go back there and put Mohammed in jail. You understand? So he just on all the press conference with the VP based on Mohammed. Mohammed this, Mohammed that. They're scared, bro. You understand? But blessing is blessing all the time. One love, bro.
She said that no stop walk, so she want leave. I wonder what Lord do to she. Oh Lord, why she call it? Well, it's the boss of the boss, Gucci Boss, representing for Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel for all your Guyanese updates. Partner, listen, this is all about entertainment news, all the mix-up, all the gossip, all the Guyanese things them were going on in and out of Guyana for the diaspora. People, let's talk the things. Alright, TV. I want you to subscribe to this thing, so trust me. The Patagola Shida, too, she have a big uncle. Let's gossip about it. Oh Lord. DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent, me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dem Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Entori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number, 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes, guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthew's 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthew's 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know you're my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them gonna fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 5731 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, they were going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A&F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.
Your words are powerful, but even the best need a little polish. Whether it's a business report, presentation, blog post, or academic paper, we've got you covered. At Smarty Pants Consulting, our expert editors and proofreaders ensure your writing is flawless, clear, concise, and compelling. Don't let typos or grammar slip-ups hold you back. Let Smarty Pants Consulting elevate your work to the next level. Fast, reliable, and professional every time. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700 and get started today. Your words perfected. Call or text Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700. That's Smarty Pants Consulting at 212-658-8700.
Thinking of buying or selling a home or renting an apartment? Then look no further than Citadel Circle Realty. Located at 1111 Utica Avenue in Brooklyn, New York, we cover Brooklyn, Queens, Long Island, the Bronx, Staten Island, and Manhattan. Let one of our knowledgeable and professional agents assist you with your real estate goals today. Buying or selling today? No problem. Need to rent an apartment? We got you covered. Call us today at 718-717-8251. That's 718-717-8251.
Back in the building. You know. Yep, we in the building. Back in the building, man. You know what it is. Yeah, man. You know the thing. You know the code. You know the code. Y'all know the code. See what going on now. Right? You know we got more things to talk about. We ain't rampy. We got things to deal with over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take like 2 to 3 more calls pertaining to the collaborating with APNU and AFC. Oh, nice. APNU in the win. So we're going to take 2 more calls and then we're going to head into the second segment of the show. You understand? Yeah, I don't know we're doing it already. So phone lines are open. Let's take 2 more calls pertaining to the whole collaboration with APNU and WIN. And then we get into this next topic. If we don't get called in the next minute or half, we gone. So the phone line are open, guys. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. And do the right thing. Yeah, man. Anyway, like I said, guys, if you guys are interested in donating to the channel, you guys could donate by dropping anything in the Cash App or the Zelle that is provided at the bottom of the screen. Yes, guys, or you guys could definitely donate by purchasing a super chat or a super sticker. Or you guys could donate by being a member of the channel for those $2 a month. That's what we're talking about, guys. Come on. Yeah, man, we need your donation. We need your support. So you know how it goes. Anyway, all right, there's no call. So we jump. Okay, we've seen a call. All right. Hello, good morning.
Morning, Brian. Well, let me just inform the listeners about how this coalition thing works in Guyana. Now, when you type a coalition, you got to collate first before you enter the election. You got to collate first before you have the nomination day. That is why PNC and AFC are wanting to talk about coalition before they go before the nomination day. Right? Now, if you collate before nomination day, you can't collate at all. That's why AFC and PNC decided to run separate.
Real thing.
Where everybody wanted separate. In this case, when you have a coalition, there's no more coalition. What will happen if it happened like in 2011 with Donald Ramatar, whereby the PPP won the election, won the votes, but they lose the majority in parliament, whereby PNC, which is AFC and Apnu, come together and form the opposition against the government, whereby they had more seats in the parliament, and they nominate the Speaker of the House. That was one of the main things Dan Ramter had to call on all elections because he could not function properly. Because everything that they do, that the government bring to parliament, they combine opposition in parliament with AFC and PNC, they oppose it.
Right.
That is why they couldn't. That's why they couldn't finish the Amelia's farm files and all this thing. There was a lot of things that the PPP could have done, but they could not have done it in Parliament because the AFC and the PNC was opposing it. So Donald Trump could not have made the move that he wanted to make. So what he did, he called on all the elections. There is where you lose. Because when he called all elections, then AFC and PNC, they call it AFC, where they come together, and he lose in 2015. You understand? Good. So they can't call it no more. What would happen that when they go in Parliament, let me put it this way. Let's say PNP win the election. They win the election, but they did not win the majority in Parliament. So what would happen? You'll find the PNC, which is PFC, let's say PNC, and WIM, they could come together, but they can't call it. They could come together and give the PUP a hard time. They can't pass a bill, they can't do that, become a rubber stamp government. You understand? So this coalition thing, you can't have a coalition thing no more because the coalition period done. Because that's supposed to happen before nomination day. So what would happen? The opposition party, the parties that they come together in the parliament will form an opposition and give the government a hard time. This means they will form their own, they appoint their own speaker of the house. That is why Jagdo is afraid of being a minority government. You have 55,000 votes in Bobby's. That is what he's afraid of, because if they got a minority in parliament, there's a lot of things they got to answer to. And that's what they don't want. You understand? So the position is that if, let's say, win the party, let's say win. If win, they got a better chance. If PNC win, they got a better chance, but not PVP. They will fight them so hard. They will be fighting so hard. They will have to do like what Darren Ramata do, call and all elections. That's where they will fight enough. You understand? So there's no the coalition number. They will give the opposition will have a majority in parliament, whereby they give the government. If the PVP go back in power, they will have a very hard time. That's all.
Thank you so much, Carla. Thank you so much. You know what I mean? And big up to everybody that definitely checking in for the ones and twos. You understand? Thankfully, ever going now, we got to jump into the next segment. So after this call, Lisa, that is it for this segment. Okay, guys? I hope you're watching and listening. After this call here, that is it for this segment. We got to jump into some more stuff, okay? Lear.
Yo, okay. my brother. Me again.
Yes,
listen.
Sir. Good morning, my brother.
Yes, morning, my friend. Being a minority government is not a bad thing. Bad thing for the government itself because they want all the power, like the PPP. The PPP only protecting themselves. That's all. They care about nobody. You know?
Nobody else.
They get power again. Let me tell you something. They get power. You see these things that you can't talk, you can't this. Everybody will become yes man. I know. I am telling you, that's what's going to happen in Guyana. And it's going to be bad for Guyana. All these stupid routes are running because of $5 and $10. It's all going to disappear because they don't need them after this election. Don't need them. Got the money and they don't got the power after them. They're going to put every system in place after now if they get a majority in parliament. And they don't got no room for opposition because they're running everything. They put all the system in place. They could change the constitution. With a landslide, they could change the constitution and all them kind of things.
Yeah, buddy. Real thing.
Understand? So you gotta reach through the lines. That these man are only thinking about themselves. And guys, these people are waking up. They're waking up.
No.
Right, my brother, but I'm telling you.
Respect.
You gotta being 50-50 in the thing within Will and the Apnu and the PNC PPP got to answer to them by Guyana will change. Guyana will change. Especially I'm having Arby not like it inside there. Incorruptible.
Respect, my brother.
My brothers.
All right, guys, that was it for the first segment. Time for we jump into the next segment. Imagine we like 2 hours into one segment. Jesus Lord. Woi. Here we're going on now. We're going into the next segment. So all cars halt. Or halt. It's halt, right? Not halt. Halt. All call halt. You know what I mean? That was it for the first segment. Time for us to jump into the second segment. Now, guess what's going on now? As we speak about the man called Critics. Now, this here so was up on this is the photograph that Melly Mel post with Azudine uncle. If you all remember. You know what I mean? Let me enlighten. You see the beard? All right. Good. Yeah, big man. It looked like big man end up get rushed to the hospital, and Melly Mel end up showing it up on she page. You understand? I telling you about it. Whereby Melly Mel start out the PPP use him. No, they kicked him. He's at the public hospital begging for the brothers and families to come get him. She tag President Ali and say, hello, uncle, and tell you that you want to go to private hospital. You carry the man public and them and dump he. Even he know that public hospital is a waste and ain't want stay there. Promise the man you're going to visit. You promise the man you're going to visit and just leave him there. He can't even walk properly, and now he called it for the same family team, Mohamed, to come and help him. The nurse and the doctors ain't even got time with you. Shake my head. Team Mohamed, at the end of the day, is your family. Go take care of him. The rest of y'all, pay attention. This is how the PPP does use some of y'all. So now, after Melly Mel made that post, you understand? We see whereby critics like he get dark. You understand? And critics start to you know, well, you don't know critics and Melly Mel how they thing go. So basically what critics came out and said that he feel that Mohamed is paying Melly Mel for do these things. But I doubt whether. You know, we see whereby Mohamed is getting tackled from the PPP. Also, he getting tackled from other persons, especially like the man called Critics. You understand? And we know for a fact is a set of lie. Critics lying, but it's because of the US sanction make he break up with Mohamed. You know what I mean? When I sit down and I study, remember he's a different alien. I sit down and I study. I say even if the US sanctioned this man, if you and this man was so tight, you try to tell me you couldn't call a man and reason a man because you always tight like, my man, I'm going on there, whatever. And he could show you help on a level like, yo, critics like, yeah, somebody me know is that. And enlighten you. Right away, you just pick up yourself for turn one enemy with the Mohammeds. This is why the man father said you're an ungrateful dog. But then you come telling people that is because the USA pull you in and ask you what about gold and what about diamond and all these chauvinists. You lie. You were sent to spy upon these banners. This is what I'm trying to figure out with all these people them and this scene, bro. Like, everybody talking about Mohamed with these guns and whatever. How we in here critics them come out and said, all critics talking about is you hear critics coming and talking anything about more than gun and that. No, because critics and the PPP still there. Still rolling. Now critics come out now and say that we feel Melly Mel got paid by Mohamed for do what she do. I want y'all to take a listen to what critics said and let me dissect it in the comment section. Okay, guys? Hope you guys are ready. All right, let me jump into this here. So, hold on. Things get me really vexed at some time. You see? I just want to make sure I got it good. All right. This is Mr. Rodriguez. Rodriguez. He's giving me. Hey, I don't know if I pronounce the man here sometimes. Anyway, critics, take the floor.
So a thought just come to me, and I realize I need to speak about it. Because in general, the Islamic faith have been very robust with how they do things. I see Azadin Mohamed got, shit, I can't see when I take out these glasses. I saw Azadin Mohamed got smelly smell to make a post about Uncle Yusuf being in the hospital. And let me tell you something. You know, Azadin father taken sick after the sanctions and went in the hospital. Nobody spoke about that. Because you know why? Those are things you shouldn't wish on anybody. You shouldn't wish sick on anybody. And no matter how vile the political fight becomes, at no point in time, people should be looking at people in a certain way when it comes to sickness. Somebody took out a picture with Uncle Yusuf in Georgetown Hospital. Uncle Yusuf is one of the persons that came out and spoke against Azadin Mohamed, accepting that Paps Nazar Mohamed was a good brother, and this boy is like haram. No, I don't see the Muslim community coming out. No, I am no saint, but nobody could ever come and say, I wish things. I wish sickness upon people. Anybody. Me worst enemy, I hear something happen to them. As it relates to their health, you can't recover that. You can't recover from that. Anytime I hear anything happen to anybody as it relates to come to their health, and my help is needed, I run to the rescue. Uncle Yusuf, an elderly man, go to Georgetown Hospital. And you know what happened? You know what happened? Somebody took a picture with Uncle Yusuf from back. Because people are willing to do anything for money. My concern is how does the Muslim community stand by and look and see Azadin Mohamed acting like if he's a good Muslim and he doing things to go to a better afterlife, and knowing his wickedness, evil cannot survive. It's all wickedness. Everybody know. Smelly smell works for Azadin Mohamed. Nature Boy works for Azadin Mohamed. They do nothing else. He finance. I am telling you, he financed them. Like how I was able to tell you that Odessa Prime is going to lose your visa. I can't tell you where I get the information from. But I've always been factual with my information. He finances them. That is sick. When he can get plain innocent, you ever notice he torn down the wickedness perpetrated by his people? By Daggy, beaten up. Daggy's a fan. I just speak out against my own son. I disown a son for wrongdoing. There's wickedness to the highest. You know, I tell you, I disown a son for wrongdoing. No matter what.
Fire, big up, big up. Good morning. For me on the line. Guys. Yeah, man. Me don't really, I was listening to man and thing, but there's a chance I don't really get that kind of before the call. But I home today. Today is a carnival day, so I home today, so I decided to give a shout. Yes. Listen,
Oh,
man.
shucks. Yeah, yeah.
Something that bothering me real bad that I can't keep it no more, guy, let you know. And let the world know. All right?
Well on there, Carlo. Well on. Just wait 1 second for me. Just took 1 minute. I was mute just now. Sorry there, guys. I know you didn't get to hear me and now put on the mic, but before the caller continue, like I was saying, the only thing I hate with wicked people is wicked man is doing bad and feel like doing good. Just like this man Critic. He feel like he's do good because he come out talking but he wouldn't wish death upon nobody. He's a liar. Continue, McCullough.
Yes. Fire. See this election thing with Guyana, Mohamed and PPP. Yeah. PPP, you see them pictures that I take for the people them? For the 100,000 they give the people them? Yeah.
Real thing.
That pictures that I take for the people them. They don't start prepare that spreadsheet for drop it in GCOM. That's what I tell y'all. People gotta wake up. Guyanese people gotta wake up. Then take that pictures and throw them there right now in Freedom House, preparing for dropping that spreadsheet in GCOM. So Guyanese people gotta wake up and get their eyes out.
Real talk.
And don't start a rigged election already. Trust me, they're not bright enough. They don't get upset. They don't get upset. Trust me, fire.
Real thing, my brother.
Get upset. And see this thing they're fighting now, Mohamed. The youth young. You understand me? The man wouldn't go into politics, It's how they carry the man down. No need. The man no need for going into politics, the man done that already.
Straight.
Understand me? The way they carry the man down, the man show them, yeah. I go run the same way because if Infanali go run for president, and Infanali ain't gonna bring.
Yeah, man.
Anybody else go run for president.
Straight, my brother.
Understand? And they're fighting the man nasty. Real nasty.
Respect.
Who I saying they claim for say that the Eagle link up with PNU. You gotta link up with APNU if you want to remove PPP.
Aye.
If you don't want to remove PPP, well, you never link. Then the Guyanese people gonna know exactly. Understand me? If you really want to remove PPP, is there where you come from? You understand what I mean?
Respect, bro. Yeah, man.
If you really want to remove PPP, the only party for SCC for remove PPP is the opposition. Because the opposition, solid.
All right, bro. Respect. Yeah, man. Thank you for calling in. Like I said, 2 to 3 minutes a call. Guys, get to the point. Now, before we even continue, like I told you guys, we're speaking about this topic here that we're on right now. We're not speaking about the topic from before with the collaboration with APNU and the Win Party. We're speaking about this here. Now, for those persons who just now joined the live, we're speaking about this, whereby critics come out accusing Mohamed for paying Melly Mel for take out a picture for uncle going to the hospital. Now, I want to know what's your thoughts on what Critic is really saying. Let me take one more call, then we're going to jump back into the video. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, big up for us. Yeah, for us.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Yeah, I just been listening to the comment that critics need. he even go so far for say disown a own son because of wrongdoing. I want to know if Critics disown himself because he robbed the Guyanese people $800 million that he take for contracts that he never did any work on.
Right. Yes, right? That's what we want to talk about. This man we're talking this. Aye, this is what we talking about. Good. Yeah. Real thing.
Yeah, Ross. I want to come back and say if he disown himself because of the wrongdoings we do to the Guyanese people.
I telling you.
Anyway, my brother, big up, yeah?
Love
it's
it.
my French Guyana.
Love all the time. I don't know it's my brother, my French brother. Respect and manners. What is your name again?
Royal Son.
Royal Son. I gotta make sure I store your number so I gotta know definitely. Respect for you all the time, manners.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Royal Son, big up yourself all the time. Definitely I gotta remember. Text me, just take WhatsApp me Royal Son name so I could know his number so I could save it. So if you remember, just text me. WhatsApp me and say Royal Son. So I'm gonna definitely know you. But this is what I'm trying to say. Matty quick for tell him Matty he pat bottom black. But forget he there doing people. But then you're quick for come on social media to talk about how the Muslim society or the Muslim council need to come down on Melly Mel because Melly Mel post some video with uncle. Melly Mel literally said to yo, what part Jack Dio them there? Since he come out and he say he's a big supporter of the PPP, we are there. Why he's not at private hospital? This is all she saying. It's not nothing bad. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, my youth. Come on.
Yeah, man. We there.
Yo, blessing, man. Yo, you see that man, Critics? Here when you play the game you play. He want the United States of America to label everybody who support Mohamed so that their visa could get revoked. You hear he calling names? You hear he saying everything? That is what he wanted to do, sir. That is the boy. You talking about nature, boy. You talking about he gave the bank. He gave the bank all them people name, you know. What am I youth?
Real thing when you're saying fire?
Take the bank, you see, the first day, them are on the list, the first minute he get it, bro. How he get it? And it didn't post us yet, bro. How we get it? How we get copy it? So Chinese people need to wake up and look at, bro. Them people are in the list. He don't get it on national television.
Yes, right?
Circling. Oh, check on this man. See if you know this man. See who you know. And that thing, they never post, bro. Yeah? But he just trying to identify everybody so that the U.S. could revoke the visa.
This is it.
This is the game he playing. He calling everybody name. But don't take worries, bro. As you rightfully said, you don't throw stone at glass window when you get glass window.
Real thing.
Respect. You come to you know. Blessing.
Respect. Yeah, man, let me jump back into this.
Oh, Pops called me the most ungrateful dog. And I would not wish him ill health as a dean father. Azadine is an evil, demented boy.
So if you don't wish Pops no harm, why did you even try to sue Pops or take him to wherever if you know Pops does vex? Because even if Pops said to yo, you're an ungrateful dog, and if you come behind me, I'm gonna cuff you in your face. He didn't say I'm gonna cuff you in your face just like that. He said, and if you come behind me, like cause he see the man with the camera. So from the man saying that you supposed to don't know Pops already, and then even follow up Pops. But still you went to the police station for file some complaint against Pops. And you know Pops frustrated for speeding. You understand? But this whole thing with his son and all them thing, you know these old people. But you still went for Duda. You couldn't look into yourself and say, all right, I's the bigger man. Never gonna bother with Pops. The man is a old man. What the man could do you? If you no man forgot any brawl, you would beat the man up. If I hear a old man tell me, if you come around me for a coffee in your face, I laugh. Me ain't going wrong he. Me ain't got to show you that me frightened he. But there's how old people stay. Now if I do something now, the man catch a heart attack, fall down, there they going to jail. Me, you think I want to go to jail? No. So that's why I'm saying, if you didn't wish, if you don't wish though, why you even go so far for go make a report if you know Pops was just stressing out the day there?
And I will not wish him ill health. You hear what I tell you? As
you lie. You're a liar. Because if Azudi Mohamed gets stroke today, you skike there behind the desk and skinny it.
Dean Mohamed is an mental ill, demented, evil boy. And I will never know under circumstances, no matter what he does, wish him ill health. You hear what I'm telling you? They can't recover from. Uncle Yusuf is an old man, and he was honest. I left. People want to know why Critic left. I left. Because being wrong Azadeen Mohamed can't bring good to nobody.
You see that? You see that? All the time it gonna bring Airy, being wrong Azadeen Mohamed can't bring good to nobody. Hey, you're making joke. It's like here always watch life with human being and it is make I laugh, right? The one part is the right. You do good and you do one bad. Them chastise you bad. They want to kill you. The second part is the left. Sorry for Magadag. Magadag turn wrong, bite you. Magadag turn wrong, bite you. Suddenly, and you see, this is what it's like in relationship with some men and women. You're there with a man, you're there with a woman all them years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, how much years. But when you and the man done or you and the woman done, you talk about the worstest thing about the man. He didn't have a shards, he shards had hole. She didn't do this, she was a this and she was a that. Hey, let me collect a call here, so. Karen, we're going on, girl. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
I did great,
Listen, if Mohamed drop out of that race, Guyana sink. Because they're afraid of Mohamed. Mohamed know all of PPP's secret, and they're afraid of Mohamed. Mohamed's going to win this election. I'm telling you. And I'm so happy that Norton and he linked together. I'm so happy. These people don't want to get out today because they want to control the oil. But Mohamed's going to fix them. You watch it, you'll see the September the 4th what's going to happen. They're trying to rig the election, you know.
Yeah, man.
All of that.
We know that.
Yes, and they're trying. Yes, I'm paying these old boys that don't have no sense to go behind them. And see how they're suffering in Guyana. Those people don't care anything but black people and no other people like themselves either. Mohamed gonna deal with them.
Yeah,
don't worry. They can't get Mohamed out of there. They cannot. But Mohamed should have linked up with Norton from the first time.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Mommy, it's a strategic plan. These man of them couldn't just go and do it just so. You understand? These man of them had to make it look like if they get a problem or something, then you gotta work them smart. So it was something already in the basket, but they couldn't just go towards it, boom, just like that. You know what I mean? But with what in the basket already, people don't was talking about it because they get spot linking up already. So who knows who they talk then?
Yes, just to get these people out of there, they have to do that.
Yes, I feel so too.
Or APNU and PNCR would not be able to get him out.
Yes, I feel so too.
That easy.
Yeah.
As long as Mohamed is in there, they would, and if Jack, you're afraid of Mohamed, and everything you see, he looking to see what Mohamed do, and he is the one that reported Mohamed to the U.S. government.
Straight.
They know that this girl was coming out that she linked with Mohamed, and Jack Dio is the one that calling these people, U.S. government, and telling them about the people that's linked with Mohamed coming out to the country and all kind of thing. Jack Dio doing all this dirty work.
Real talk.
There's the one doing the dirty work. He's the one. I don't trust him more than what I see him.
Real talk. S-Max, big up yourself. Thank you, Auntie. S-Max Sato, Blood Empress. He did had a whole funeral for her while she alive. He's a woman. We are talking about, you guys got your own conversation in this damn chat. That means one knows we are talking about. Anyway, read 2 comments on critics. Here always distracting me from whatever he has to say. Distracts. Alright, wait. Somebody said he forgot to about the video. Well on, S-Max the post. Somebody post. Wicked man them. You see the poor wicked. Critics buy something wrong with the hello, good morning. I'm trying to find
Yeah, man. Here I know Critic is a traitor and an evil person. Right? And a snitch. He's all of them. Another guy named, I'll tell a story happened to me years ago in Brazil. And I ended up going to Trinidad. A guy named, I didn't want to call him, his last name was Charles, right?
Right.
I know though, he dead.
Okay.
Right? The guy's a dead man, right? I mean, this guy had a problem in Brazil. He comes again, I mean, he had a problem. I went to Trinidad and the commissioner of police gave me a letter to bring to the commissioner of police for arrest Brian Charles. Right? When I had the letter with me, and Brian Charles knocked me out in front of the library. Well, I ain't get knocked out, he knocked me down. The man had a killer punch. Yeah, the man knocked me. The man punched me for girl. Right? And if I the wicked, the man ain't my friend, was never my friend. But I never give me up. Getting back to what I was saying, the moral of the story. Critic ain't no friend to nobody. And the PPP know that. Critic ain't no friend to nobody. Critic even a friend to yourself. Critic must give up yourself. You know, critic's a lunatic, I telling you.
I telling you, boy.
Critic is all about self. We could get. But if you listen to this program, you don't listen to nobody but himself. You understand? He thinks he knows everything. He's the best analyst that got in the world. Smartest guy, smartest journalist. He no journalist. No? I'm telling you, I got something to say, but I'm going to tell you it just before election.
All right, my brother.
Right?
Respect.
Good.
All right,
Respect.
Cool. Yeah, man. It's like my critics is make I laugh at some time, but and guess what is happening? Remember, I been like I tell a lot of person, you know. I go through I go through a day like today if I get wise in life. You understand? I go through forget teachings and be how I am today, that I could share my story and I could be real when I talking to people. Because I meet banners like critics like this. Sell the biggest dream that them is the goodest person and them is do the most foolishness, bro. 2 more cars you're gonna take. Hi, good morning. Hello.
Rastaman.
Yeah. Lyric.
Greetings, my brother.
Yes, sis.
Yes. How you doing?
Yes, I, brother.
I want to say good morning to each and every one that's on your live and listening. Ever since I started looking at your program, you know, you've been featuring this hypocrite. Guyanese critic. I call him the hypocrite.
He's got to feed chief a bonfire upon him. He's got a bonfire upon him. This is how my thing is. We've got to feature him, because over yesterday's what we do. We feature them and then we discuss about the disgustingness that them talking or what they doing. So we've got to feature. But continue. Yeah, man.
Rastaman, Have you ever heard anything that come out of this man's mouth that makes sense?
Oh, we understand. We understand for truth. It don't make sense. No, I ain't gonna be no hypocrite. They got some things he says make sense at some time, but not all the time. You understand? Because he makes sense when he say he won't cry for nobody with sickness or whatever. He makes sense there, but as we following down, nonsense end up following after. So you know what I mean. But continue with what you're saying.
Nobody didn't wish no sickness upon this.
We know.
No man, none that I heard of.
Real talk. I know what you're saying,
Right?
though, for real. Yeah.
Even though he went and talk about his nephew running for election, and he's not gonna vote for him because he uneducated and this, that, and the third. Did you hear Mohamed say anything to him about it?
No. Mohamed never responds or nothing.
Right? Because he knows himself that he's better than him and what he's saying about him. Okay? So now he in the hospital, right? And Melly Mel have a right to say what she said. Why don't Jack Dale and Fanali come and take you and put you, in a private hospital?
Real thing is why she ain't say nothing bad, cause you bigging up these people. You bigging them up. So real thing.
You see, you have you seen anything wrong with that?
No. Me see nothing wrong with her.
Thank you very much.
This not wishing bad on uncle in no way.
Okay. She didn't wish no bad on uncle.
No, she didn't.
What bullcrap this hypocrite coming here now and talking?
And this one, I know what you're saying. This one has got to play for bonfire body. I don't.
Rasta. We just gotta pray for. We gotta pray for them. Yeah.
I tell you.
We gotta pray for them.
No joke,
yes,
uncle.
Man.
No
blessing.
Thank you so much,
yes,
man.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
Is he where the guy we Buffy okay, the Buffy body inside? Thank you, uncle. Hi. I like telling you about it. I don't lie about it. What? It's rough. It's really got to laugh at these banner name critics and them. Fire, we need this one for what? Demon. Why these people keep calling the wrong phone, bro? Come on, man. What's wrong with y'all people? I'll be sending the damn number all the time. Lifestyle. Let me collect one more card. You don't know the thing already. Yeah, my brother.
Bang, 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 bang.
Banging.
It's big man. Blessings. For the guy that and the people that are listening, why we bring critics here? We bring critics to this platform because a lot of people in Guyana and out of Guyana, they think that critics is credible. He's not. Right now, I'm listening to him, watching him. It's like if he's having a mental breakdown. Straight. So we bring him here to show people that there's some things might make sense and it might put us on to something else. But a lot of things he talks is trash. Understand?
Real time.
Like go back to Adriana case. He come and say, "Oh, I can see in this pool is fully clear." Now you're gonna come back now and say, "Oh, it's cloudy." Understand? So we over here know that he's not credible. We over here know he's not a journalist. We over here know. That's the reason why we just bring up the other people from Guyana that bring in the news, like Francis, and you guys can call the names going down, Glenn Lal and all them people.
Yeah,
them people talking with sense.
Right.
So as much as people can say, them in like Glenn Lal for being Minister of Resources, but at least you know everything but the resources, and at least everything you talk makes sense, and at least it adding up.
Real thing, not no lie.
We're dealing with people with substance. We're dealing with people that sound like they got sense. We're dealing with people that when the talk saying, and we open our eyes, we see as duh. Now when we open our eyes, we got, I say if, buts, and maybes and whys. Understand? So we bring these people to this platform to show you guys how much assholes is, how much shit there is, and how the people in Guyana that think they got sense, them ain't got much sense, is the ones that don't have a voice in Guyana, is who got sense. That's the reason why we need to get rid of PPP so that Guyana can have more voice, just like how other countries got, so that we could now start seeing the education, the common sense, and the brains that Guyana have, instead of keep holding down and down and down. When he talking about that guy with the hospital there, understand me, as people talking about they don't wish this and they don't wish that, I'm glad he's in that position. Why I'm glad he's in that position? He was the one who was saying all these things, but Mohamed, why you didn't say the PPP got the hospital like shit? Now you go to the hospital, all of a sudden it's not qualified for you, it's not the standard with you. All of my life living in Barbados, buddy, and living in Europe and the States, I know private hospitals, it's for rich people. People that got money. People that don't want to wait. People that don't have that time. The hospital and the private hospital, the only difference should be between them is the time and the money. You don't got to wait so long and you spend your money. The hospital that the government's supplying for the citizens, well, you got to wait a while and you don't got to spend no money. The only difference it should be, you go to a hospital, they ain't got medication, it ain't got proper doctors, it ain't got nurse, it ain't got this, it means it's shit. And if the government is obvious the hospital is shit.
Keep the shit clean. Don't worry about the shit no more. All right.
I got you, but I just when I say that, I want people to know how balling and understand me. I'm mad about these things. I'm balling, bro. Mad about these things. As they say, right? People end up in the position they're supposed to end up in. Understand? And as Bob Marley say, who feels it knows it. And a lot of people in this world got to feel it before they know it. Don't care how much you tell them. Don't care how much you open the stinking eyes and see. They got to feel it. So he deserves to be where he is. Be in the hospital that you never paying attention of. That you never telling PPP to clean up this hospital. As an old man, suppose you gotta go to the hospital, this is where you gotta go to. That is the things you're supposed to talk about. Not talking about somebody that's trying to get rid of them. Understand? If anybody where is Melly Mel or who ever bring whatever to the farm and anybody want to say it is wrong, tell yourself this. Why is it that way before you can say it's wrong?
All right, my brother. Mud. Bang. Bang in. Bang. Make it spicy and fast, guys. Come on, man. Lyric, would you stop putting on my thing, man? Stop doing it, man. Leave it. Why you always terrorizing daddy? Daddy. Yes, daddy. Don't pull out daddy LED lights. Daddy need it. Daddy. Yes, daddy need the LED lights. Okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know what I mean? On a real life level. See what's going on now. Time for we jump into the next segment. Definitely it's 11:05. Well, we got a heck of a weather today. Clouds are cloudy, rain falling, you know, thing already. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Normally in Guyana when it's rainy season, you know it's all about the cats and the dogs and, you know, babies end up coming after. Yeah. So, you know, when it's rainy season, you see enough pregnant women after. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, man, big up to life. So we're going to take 2 more calls, and then we get into the next segment before we come out of the show, all right? 2 more calls. Hi, good morning.
Good morning still. And I must continue by saying justice for Adrian. Every fingers put an ink on the hand is Adrian we voting for. We need change and we need justice. Now, Mohamed uncle, there is a saying. The world is a cycle and everything we do is go wrong in a circle. And there is a next saying, karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. And when critics describing Mohamed, when you really listen to critics, is himself he talking about it, but he just trying to tell people it's Mohamed. I don't know why people is get worked up over critics. You gotta realize sometimes you gotta get a little comedy show
by
so people could
rights.
laugh
By
and
rights.
release the stress. Without a comedy show, the show gonna get boring.
This
So
what I
we
tell
want to
them,
hear them Nancy
Obi.
story, you understand? You know, critics is the most ungrateful thing you could think about and the most biggest dog they got. Because if he said a pool, you could have seen it for Adriana. And then critics come back and tell me, no, you can't see too foggy. So what more we want to hear about critics? Just a comedy show, so release the wrinkle laugh we face so we can look 10 years younger.
I telling you,
Kiss
by
the
rights.
co-host to me, yeah?
Oh my gosh.
Blessed love all the time.
All time.
And remember, you can do 99 good and one bad for
Aye.
make 100.
Of course.
Everybody just remember the one bad, you know. They don't remember the 99 good.
I tell you, humans, boy.
People got to remember also. When Jesus was among his disciples, he could have tell all of them, Judas used the one who going to betray me, Peter used the one who going to deny me. And he didn't tell them.
No.
Old people say, well, your left hand, no, you don't lay your right hand. No, some Mohammed right for swallow his saliva. Sometimes blessings, bye.
Wake up yourself. Trouble. Yes, right? Baby. Yes, right? Yeah. On a real life level, big up to the caller, Uncle getting his karma. This is what I'm telling you because it's a big scene between the family with Uncle and me getting in though. But at the end of the day, I don't see Melly Mel post as no disrespect in no way with Uncle to how critics really going on and behaving. Me believe though. You understand? Me really get though. Melly ain't talk nothing bad. As she's saying, basically what she's saying is that as this man bigging up PPP, you understand? Why PPP ain't got you in a private hospital? We're doing at a public hospital. You know what I mean? And it's indeed. And there's the thing what some people don't understand. Despite you write for a politician, despite you run, trot, skip, flick for a politician, at the end of the day, these man of them don't got time with you. You got to do you. You think although I vote for Granger back in them time when Granger win, and me mother they get sick, I could have gone and ask Granger for a 100 million or something, whatever the case to fix me mother. We just saying, me saying, when it comes to these politicians, or I could go to PPP, you still got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, them going to answer. Sometimes it's going to take a little time before, you know, the letter reach the Granger, or the letter reach to whoever in politics or whatever before me mother dead. Because a procedure. Don't matter who go in power, at the end of the day, what I'm saying is that everybody got still hustle on their own. They still got to get their own money because the amount of people cheering ways get sick. Do you see them by any one of them government official, please asking, begging for any money? Only if it's something serious, real serious, you might see they go on social media and say, yo, we need help or whatever is the case. But this all you would do because why? Social media is so big now. But for you literally come out to your house, go in front of the president gate or try to see the president for telling you, oh guy, my son gonna die, I want no money, I want help. You better believe it, your child can die. You better believe it. So what does saying is at the end of the day, we still gotta do what we got for do, bro. So whether Mohamed go in, Nathan go in, whoever go in, Amanza go in, we still gotta do what we got to do at the end of the day. We still gotta push, we still got to hustle. I never see none of these people them come out of the house and give nobody nothing. It's a procedure. You know what I mean? But anyway, it is 11 minutes after 11. You understand? 11 after 11, we're going up to that 12 o'clock hour. Hey, I did so early. 8, 9, 10, 11. What? I done the 2 hour and change going into 3 hour. What? So always do it for y'all. I ain't got no other platform is do it like always do it, you know. This is why I was really, you know, looking forward for you guys donation, you know, cause I putting in the works like a woman say, you know, you don't even know if I drink a soda or whatever, you know. Drop a donation. Anything could be $2, $1, $5. You know, it goes already. Drop anything in the donation, guys. You know, you're already looking forward for that. He is calling to go back to Critics, calling Uncle Love. No. You see, I mean, where Uncle Children. I saw his daughter was there with him. I saw a picture with his daughter and he. So I think he's doing much better. But at the end of the day, the main focus is on the PPP and he. So I hope he stay out of politics. Don't bother try representing for your nephew. Just stay out of politics. Because you see politics ain't got time with you. Anyway, time for we jump into the next segment that we got. You understand? And the next segment, I want to have a serious piece of reasoning with my brothers and sisters because, you know, I want to get this thing out of the way and done. Oh, shit. I wonder if I delete this picture. I delete it. Anyway, although I delete it, don't worry. I'm still reason about it. Now, what we're going to talk about definitely is what I'm speaking about is the next segment we're going into is Ailey. Now I know for a fact that I said we're not going to give her no highlight or anything like that. But this is not a highlight. This is something that I just want to find it from the viewers, subscribers. Now I know y'all see what's going on. Like I said, this is me platform. I talk about whatever I gotta talk about. I like doing it over on YouTube. Me like doing it so much on Facebook or TikTok. I love over here. So mostly over here I speak about stuff over here. So we are moving into the next segment, guys. We're done with that segment there, okay? We're talking about Haley versus the Young's family. Okay? Alright, cool. Now we see whereby Subbryan breaks silence on a live that they had pertaining to this whole Haley situation. Okay? And I came for us to talk about it because although the families in the States trying to cool the hair, they're about to get married. Y'all see the engagement the other day and all these things. These people them just try to get their life together. Alright, they know Adriana, wherever with them, no justice coming, wherever procedure Moga take place will be on its way. Don't feel nothing done. But at the meanwhile, who says you can't take a vacation trip, you can't cool your head, you can't get engaged and get married, and thus, you know, that don't mean you're still not grieving for your child. But that don't mean you should be grieving for your child all the time. You gotta take yourself out of that position. Lively up yourself, you know. Adriana, you wanna see you crying all the time? Justice for Adriana. Purple hearts, please. Yes, right, man. So it's like though. The people them there, so now we carry it back little now. Now you guys know the whole situation with the voice note, with the consultant, we should say, of the Young's family, and that is Angie, aka Angela, aka Angie, right? Now you guys know it was a back and forth thing with the family members, that's Angie and Ailey. Now we run the last video for you. The video that we run from H2TK is whereby it definitely not expose Haley, but highlighted what really went down between Haley and Angie, aka Angela, aka Angie. Right? Good. All of it done. Everybody done here what's going on. Ailey come out after Ailey play back a voice note, play back this. We understand. Now you have done your part when it comes to the donation. We appreciate you And we always going to appreciate you, Ailey, when it come to the donation part. Now, somebody could tag her. Yeah, just tag she. I want a reason to her up on a real life level. And today we're not going to disrespect, because Ovace is not a disrespectful platform. Justice for AGN. Let me see some purple hearts, please. But at the end of the day, let me just be factual and let me be real in life. Right? Let me ask it Let me ask this question, and I'm going to go back to what I'm saying. Do you guys feel this way how Ailey is reacting right now? Do you guys feel she should be behaving like this? Don't you feel she should just give it a rest? You don't do your thing. All right, this is a question I asked. Like, come back to what I was saying. You don't come, you don't think, you don't. People hoard the course out, people judge, people say all kind of thing, people this. You don't know, everybody got their opinion, their judgment, which in no man can judge no man. Leave our judgment to God. All right. Because they hear Angie cuss this girl out, or whatever, everybody start going on, whatever, right? Now, it's not nothing with defending Angie neither. This thing is sitting in the middle of this story and analyzing every little bit, and then putting it together, like, Don't pick nothing. There's something with me. I don't pick side. I be factual and be real. I don't pick side. Despite Angie's my sister, respect her. Me picking no side and being real, because if Angie wrong with doing something, I'ma tell her she's wrong and she know that. Let me go back to what we're saying. Right? When I do me little take and I could talk upon the truth, is basically saying, okay, let me give speed a speed. Wherever Angie do, people say she wrong, okay, wherever. It might be wrong to you, right to she, because she was forced into that position. Angie said that how she exposed her real name, her husband's name, and she literally told Haley not to do that. Good. Haley, good. You main focus, Haley, is what really? I'm asking, are you obsessed with Adriana or obsessed with Subbryan? Which one? Now, why I say Subbryan is because how you behave with Subbryan in the photo video, right? If you don't know about Caribbean people, how we make joke, how we talk to each other, you need to do your research. Don't judge, my sister. Don't judge. So whether Fato and the man had them little thing, wherever is just a TikTok game. That's how it is. They ain't got nothing to do. If the man woman ain't got a problem with you, who is you for got a problem with you? There's something with we Caribbean people, we Guyanese. If me wife ain't got a problem with what I doing, cause the main factor is I got a body and she. If she say, well, yo, this is the main point. Me care about nobody. If I got a female friend and me, she kicks him while we get off and whatever. If my wife feel away with something, I should say, yo, I don't like that. I understand it is she. But who is you for see what we there talking and try to talk, be like, oh, you're a big man. And you're a big man. Use this man, mother. You grow this man. This ain't got nothing to do with you helping with the donation. All right, let me go to the donation now. You already got the money for them. Just do it from your heart. You see what people don't understand? Whenever you're doing anything, do it from your heart. And this is what a lot of person should be telling Haley as a friend. Haley, you're wrong. Because if you're doing anything, do it from your heart. This donation conversation and this donation up and down and side and cross situation that going on, it shouldn't be happening because you did it from your heart. It's from your heart. Ding and not. You say, all right, you're going to help the family with getting the donation. You spoke to them. They say, okay, all right. You didn't create the GoFundMe behind Angie back, behind Amisa back, or behind Subbryan back. All right, good. Subbryan made a video whereby he said he didn't know about the donation because remember, Subbryan didn't really function on them situation there. And we could understand when Subbryan said he ain't begging nobody because I stay so. If anything happened to me, you would hardly see I go upon any national TV and say, yo, yeah, please, I looking for donation for this or this. It's hard for I do that. It's not that I'm a big buy or I feel like better than nobody, but it's how mankind stay when mankind help you in this life. There's not a lot of person that help you with that gratitude and with that love in the heart, with helping you. A lot of person help you to show it in your face. That's why I do not ask people for nothing in this life. I hungry, I can stay hungry. I know the man gonna provide. I broke, I can stay broke. I know he gonna provide. This is what we strive for avoid. This situation what Ailey going on with his so. Because we hear Kung full time on the voice notes, and she's saying, oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. Where is it? I'm sorry. We're going to rectify. He shouldn't do that. He's wrong to do that. I'm going to make sure he apologize. I play the voice. Y'all hear it tonight. This woman there upon Ailey's side all the time. What more Ailey do you want? No, you're there upon a mission, Miss Ailey, now, you're trying for demolish the family. You're trying for tarnish the family name. What are you trying to do? Shame the family? What are you really accomplishing with this? What really you're accomplishing with this, Miss Ailey? I'm not here, and like I said, I don't want nobody disrespect she. We reasoning she for she catch, you know? Yeah, we're gonna speak to you respectfully for you hear what's going on, Miss Ailey. What are you accomplishing with this? Just know that, Robert. What are you accomplishing with this? Now I see a fresh video go because the other day I get a text where everybody she'll come get black, but me no like she must get back, she'll come witching. I don't wish no bad for her. I don't wish for her account to be blocked. All I'm saying to myself, Ailey, is that we already meet there. We already got that. You give the money, wherever it is, it does done. Does chill. Does chillax. Does burn it. Nobody want to hear nothing no more about this donation for the money. Nobody want to hear them thing. You help the child. Whether the family come out and tell you thanks or them and come and tell you thanks, that is not no worries with you. The thanks we you want is from God. The thanks we you want is from the Almighty Father. You think when I help anybody in this life, I want any blessings back from them? No, my blessings, I'm not going to look for you, do nothing back for me, bro. Father always send blessings in different forms. You don't look for nothing back from that person that you help. You do the helping with a clean heart and a pure mind. Everybody going to say me that after the comment. Oh, okay. I ain't see she for a bit, so I know we should be able to see she mother get up. Yeah. You see, man? You do it from your heart. Robert, call again, my brother. You do it from your heart. Today, we're not going to diss her. I never was a person that disrespects women, and I'm not going to do it. But Ailey, you're going too far. Now, last night somebody sent me, I think it's Angie sent me, a video again she make, whereby she playing some voice note, whereby Angie was saying something about Fata and some other thing, and I didn't even listen to it all because it don't make no sense. What are you still trying to accomplish? What are you trying to do? All right, Angie's the only person ever cuss you like that. You never get cussed from nobody else. The cuss one Angie put on you. What happened? You're trying to get back to she in some kind of way. It fatiguing. For see assist. Yo, yeah, Robert. Real thing, sis.
All going on. Morning to the world. Good morning to the world. Cause this your program is across the world.
Yeah, man.
Morning to the Youngs family. I hope you're all doing well. Morning, Miss Andre. And justice for Adriana. It can't stop because who God bless no man curse. And no weapon formed against honor, I go prosper. Fire. Let me just make this abundantly clear. I was one of the person when those two caller calling the things about Miss Amy. And I jumped down those two person throat like a wolf. And yes, I still feel shamed about it. People, and let me talk to the world. I'm gonna beg you 4 minutes this morning, brother. Ailey is not going to stop till he get a lawsuit or somebody page him in Caribbean terms. She will never ever gonna stop. Let me tell you why. Like I said, I'm gonna just come to your platform and talk. I've done my research, but I never done my research when Ailey started, because if I did done my research for you, I would have brought it to you and confirm what those two people said. Before, you need to understand that this could have happened to any one of us. Any one of us. Because if somebody come and look like them and do good, I'm not going to have the time to do no research on that person. That this person come across like this person is doing good.
Right.
So I'm not really going to take no time to do the research. That's what catch the Youngs family, catch Miss Angie, and catch us. Right? Because she come and she was doing good. So we're not going to say, because look, she's a parent. That's the first thing going to come to my mind. She's a parent. So she put herself in this situation that this could have happened to one of her child. That's number one. Number two, all of this break out. And when I go and do my checks for you, every single person, Miss Ailey, have this threat say that she helped. He put the family in problems, emotional problems, fire. Number three, Ailey is a TikToker. Ailey do TikTok for a living. So Ailey not gonna stop. Number four, the world knew about this situation going on in Guyana with Adriana. The world wanted update each day. Right? So Ailey is going to go to depths. Ailey is going to do everything. She's not going to stop. You remember sometimes ago, I say, make it clear that when I say, because no me know Subbryan listen to this program, I said, Subbryan, you need to come on and let the people know what kind of conversation you and Ailey have, why Ailey is behaving this way, because this seems like a jealousy. No, Subbryan come and clear the air that him and this woman never had a conversation, right? This looks like jealousy for me, because Fata and Subbryan having and look how this woman behave. This is jealousy. This is Ailey wanted the leeway to have Subbryan roll his finger. So guess what happened? She can get information daily, so she can make her content to make her money. And for you, as me sit down and I look out the door, if me did have that money for you, me send it back to Ailey. Because again, bro, whatever you do for somebody, brother, if it not come from the heart, it don't make no sense, because your blessing is not from man. Your blessing is from God. If the family not come out and say, Ailey, thank you very much. Look, man, your blessings. We run a marathon pan. This program here, me a count down now. You understand me? I say, hey, show Ailey all the love, but Ailey not going to stop people. Ailey is a TikToker. Ailey need content. So anything come out of Ailey mouth regarding to the Youngs family, people is gonna is gonna tap up our screen. People is going to send gift because people wanted information about this thing. You understand? Look at it, look at it. I'm gonna say this, the biggest thing that ever happened differently from Adrian case in a fire are when Russia invade Ukraine,
Real talk.
Adrian is one of the biggest thing across the world. So Ailey not gonna stop. Number two, you know my situation fire. You know family situation. This is the reason why I don't beg people fire or ask people for anything. I rather to stay in my situation, bro. Because people help you to have their foot over you. People help you to say, you know what, I may help Robert. People help you so them have it over you. This way I mean not beg people either. Like me say, you know my situation, bro. Understand me? Say, and you have people like this, and look, I'm not racism, bro. Me not racism. You understand me? And say, well, you know what? Ailey come across fire, and me not gonna put them out the ground and talk. White premises, brother. I swear to you, this is what I come across. The white premises where she feel like, oh, you know what? Me have all the power.
Yeah.
Oh, we are black and we are this. You understand me?
I
I say,
understand why she
Miss
can't
Ailey.
just humble herself, bro. It's like, come on, man.
I say, no, me I wrap it up now. Come 4 minutes done.
Yeah,
Miss
man.
Ailey, let Robert tell us something. You have a thing, me, I'm calmer. Careful. You have a next thing, what? You see what goes around, comes around. And let me just give one look up is a Jamaican story. Miss Ailey, it's in a Jamaica, yeah? We have one say, you spit in the sky, he fall back in your face. That's all me I go say to you. Big up my brother.
Jaja. Use a booty. Why you go to your mother? Yeah, good morning.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a far right. Yes,
everything
sir.
Robert said.
Yeah, man.
I have done. I hear you tell me. I just burn fire, but when I burn it, I just burn it red. She going to stay getting the fire because you know why? She disrespectful to the family. I was one of the first person besides Robert when that sister and that brethren called, and I'm glad I was the first person to apologize. Because that sister called and tell me about her. And we beat that sister down. And to this day, like Robert said, I just feel that judgment. Because you know why? That sister tell me and she warned me. It was a Sunday when that sister called, a Sunday morning when that sister called, and I come out on the phone and I plead to the people and I say, man, let me give Ailey a chance and please, Ailey, please call the program. Don't lock your phone off on we. She got to feel the Rastafari judgment in she cup. Yes, I? Because she disrespectful to the family, man. She disrespectful and I'm vexed with Andy for caution and just writing everywhere for caution judgment. I feel away, man. I feel away. She disrespectful, and she ain't done it. That's why she can stay getting I fire. I just burn me Baba brethren them and I just burn me 12 tribe brethren them when they come with the foolishness.
Yeah, man. Straight, bro.
Love my manners, my brethren. Love.
No fire
Every
all
time, man. Aye.
Straight up, straight up. You know what I mean? No, man. Yeah, guys, let me take 2 more. Take you up to that. You don't know the thing go already, you know? Hello, good morning.
Morning, Prayer.
Yes. Yes,
I think if we send back, if people try to make money and send back Ailey money for her, everything will be okay. Yes.
Yeah, man, real thing.
Yeah, send her money because she did it she didn't do it in any good heart. She did it for fame, and now she reproaching. God will not help her, no way. Fire for Ailey, honestly. Job burner. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Real thing, Patsy. No lie.
Honestly.
Hello, good day.
Good day, fire feelings, blessed,
Yes, sir.
blessed. You even self you send back the money to Haley, not gonna make any difference. Robert just hit the nail, the hammer on the nail.
Aye.
She's a TikToker looking for that view and everything. So you give she back the money, she's still gonna come once she get in the view, the likes and all them things. She's gonna come and stay on it. It's not about the money.
Real thing.
It's about contents. Contents. That's what Eddie looking for. She ain't looking for no money, but the money is what she preaching about because that's what gives you the content.
Sight.
But, bro, like I said,
it's showing his body.
Like this,
yeah, man.
Bro, we first stand up for she 100, and she turn back and bite you. I tell you, boy. I didn't listening. I waiting for the other thing.
Respect.
All right.
You touched down already?
Wait, no, I'm coming there next week Wednesday.
All right, good. Respect. Don't say
Next week
40.
Wednesday, I'm going over there.
All
Why
right,
not
good.
staying for the election?
In and out. Aye.
In and out.
In and out. You know, my brother. Respect, eh? Man was all
Anytime.
time. Yeah, good morning. Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello?
Yes, you're live.
Good afternoon.
Yes, man.
Remember I told y'all about the Haley and Subbryan? I said, look out, next flash coming. Remember I told y'all this was only starting this? They got more teeth and tongue in the story. Remember I call and tell you about it? Subbryan?
Tell us a lot of things.
Huh?
I said a lot of person tell us a lot of things. You know, this how it is happen sometime, you know?
Yeah. Subbryan, don't pay back her that money. That money then came out of Haley pocket. Okay?
Yeah, man, real thing.
Tell Subbryan you owe her nothing. The only money you owe is the Lord. Tell Subbryan, tell her, take him to court.
Real thing.
You know she got shut down. Tell Subbryan, get on the live now. I give permission to go on the live and tell her, take me to court. You gotta pay my ticket money. You gotta find a hotel and everything. I better she done now. That she done. That's all you got to say. Tell you don't even worry about her. The company live and tell her.
Right, come. Yeah, real thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the money. And not all the money was yours, as you claim you put money, but you claim it is donation. You got receipt said it's donation.
Right.
Okay. And if you want back the money, you got to tell me grounds you sue me upon everything. I have to take me to court. No, you got to hit them where it hurts.
Yeah, but it's
so
not. Yeah, that sound good. It's not, but it's not she decision. It's just that Subbryan want give she. Cause it look like she not gonna done with she's stupid. So this is why he say, yo. It's best I send you back your money. Cause like you just call your name all the time.
All right. All right. All you got to do no company life, and you want back the money, take me to court. Take me to court. Don't need bother with she. Remember I tell you too, it's not so much money, it's more in it. It's Subbryan. Because she thinks Subbryan should wash and everything. All you got to do is take him to court. Tell the whole story. God bless.
Thank you. Let me jump into this video now. Let you get to hear what Subbryan said, guys. All right, let me get this video here. So.
Reaching to her, asking her for help in the first place, because I hear so much things about Subbryan ungrateful to her. So, hold on. Subbryan ever reach out to Haley and ask Haley, I'm gonna get here, watch, I'm gonna get that money. I'm not gonna send that money because you know what is it? I don't come on the internet so long every single day to say, hey, listen, somebody you bringing out my name. You hear? You know what weeks? You know what weeks? I hear me think on the internet, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I don't say nothing. Anybody want to know something? The best person to ask is the parents. Don't say, don't have a conversation. I'm telling you. Next thing is, I hear people going wrong place and what? I am grateful to Haley. Me and Haley never had a heart attack. Me and Haley never had an ups and downs in conversation yet since I talked to Haley. So I don't know where they're coming from. It's coming from.
Can I ask you a question?
Whatever conversation, listen. Whatever conversation Haley had with my family, them, they were telling you, these are the things I talk about. When we went to New York, when we went to Atlanta to do that second autopsy, here, right there, the truth. You know, from me heart, to my God, I don't know what take place. I don't know who send money or who send money, so I can't put me mouth to say, here he send money or here he don't send money. Here, so when I get down to this, I ask everybody, I say, how come every single day I hearing something about money and I don't know about it? So why y'all never come and sit and tell me, you know, where is it, Subbryan? Here he sent $6,000, here he sent $5,000 to me because we in idiot, and I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I talked to you more than one time, Rastaman. I talked to Kevin more than one time. I didn't mention that to you guys know nothing about it. Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't know nothing about it, so I never mentioned nothing about it.
Yep.
I said when you want to know something, is ask somebody. You don't want to sit and me don't come for argue around. I listen every day, I run through everybody's page. Everybody's page I run through and listen to everybody every day. But I'm gonna find that money and give back to Haley because I never reach out to Haley and ask Haley for no money. Here, I swear on my life, I'm gonna find that money and send that money back because I don't want nobody money. I don't want nobody feeling a long place, begging out for no. Since I know myself, I never ask somebody for help. You hear? So this say right about now getting too much. Once I get too much, I get real much. I don't say nothing at all, but you know it's overbearing. You know it's overbearing. You know when you say something, you say something. You ever come up on the internet as I hear he went talking about sometimes I went to Life and Fatter and I went.
Okay, this is the first part. Yeah, is Subbryan there, right? Subbryan make it clear and say, yo, I didn't know nothing about this donation thing. He himself had to ask, you know, like, what's wrong with you, bro? Why y'all didn't tell me nothing going on with this thing here, so? Where's your meds, really? You know what I mean? Real talk. And the man right with what he just saying. Anyway, let me jump into the last piece of video that he made. It's crazy, but he need for this system. Well, other people are trying to get the next piece of video for you guys. All right, let me jump into this. So let me take a call. All right. Quick and fast. Yeah, my brother. Bang, bang. Quick and fast, my brother. Bang, bang in. Let me get this thing quick.
Bang. Sorry about that. Yeah. Subbryan, you don't have to send back no money, brother. This money that Haley get was from people that donated to Adriana. Donated to Adriana because of all the things that she was talking about how tragic it was for Adriana and how the family going through, and everything that she said to get this money was on your name, on your daughter name, on your family name. You don't have to send back no money, brother. Don't be no fool like that, brother. That is a woman thing there. Women is who start them things, but go and this back and forward thing, brother. So Brian, if you know to yourself you ain't do nothing for the law, nor for majority of the people out here judge you and make you look shame, but you don't care what nothing when nobody say. People can say what they want to say. You see me? The only time I got a problem in life is when me and the law got a problem. If me and Trump got a problem right now, that's when my head hurts. That's when I uncomfortable. Me and my wife got 10 guns. I ain't got no problem with nobody, buddy. And I cares what nobody say about me. You can say what I want to say. So, Brian, you need to ignore the internet, brother. You need to stay off it, brother. Understand me? And start laughing, buddy. Start laughing. Start laughing when these people say these things, be. Because you know it's joke. You know it's not real. You know it's not right. It's joke. And whatever she do, the people out here with brains know that it's people donated to Adriana, then donated to Ailey. You don't have to send back nothing for she, brother. Once the system ain't got a problem with you, you don't care nothing about mankind out here, buddy. You cares nothing about mankind. Mankind is the way it is. That is why I'm very happy for your show, Fire. Blessings to you and your show and everyone with brains that's listening on it. Guidance to you and your family, brother. I'm very happy for this because you know what this show, for me, it is showing all the ignorant people, all the illiterate and stupid people. That is what it's showing. And it is showing, most of all, how people stay. Now, the only thing that really messing up here right now that I can see is a white person dealing with black people when it comes to tragic. This is how it could turn out. That's all I can see right now. Because why is it that she behaving like this? Because even if she or herself have common sense, understand me, she would sit down and see, why am I treating this family like this? Why am I doing this? All of this money didn't come out of my pocket. Why? It's so much wise. So the best thing for Subbryan and his family to do, ignore all the if, the buts, and the maybes, and the whys. Because it makes no sense at the end of the day. It's not doing nothing for Adriana case. All these buts and whys. It's not doing nothing for your marriage that's coming up or your future. It's not doing nothing for you or me. But we bring it here for most of these ignorant people, understand me? And most of all, I'm glad you bring this for me to tell Subbryan, buddy, stay off the internet. You're not going to hear shit. So you won't have to feel like shit. Stay off it and laugh, brother. Enjoy life.
All right, my brother. Hi, good morning.
Yeah, blessings. You know something? If I was Subbryan, I didn't pay Ailey no mind. Ailey have a serious problem. Ailey is mentally ill. She needs help physically and spiritually. When people post up those things about Haley, children and her father, all of the upset, I the upset with Bride of Chucky. And I was upset because she was getting devastated. Ailey did look like if she would have committed suicide and killed herself and her family. But, bro, I tell you the God's truth. I was real upset with them people, but then again, I was sorry. You know why? Because they calming Ailey down. She said she ain't doing no more life when they bring up about your dead father and your whole generation. When Chucky and all them, it's best if they continue unless she stay in she shell. Because how much more you can say sorry? Angie said but 1,000,000 times, which you want Subbryan, kiss your foot bottom and his wife. Like they did them turn wrong now and dress she and sending she for torture the family now. That happen? They're walking through she now.
It must be.
That's what we got for find out. Like they get a grain of hair or something from she and they walking through she now. We got for burn a fire punch. She cover she added the blood of Jesus from the crown of her head to the sole of her feet. Cast Satan out.
Straight says.
Because she didn't do nothing from her heart. It was a lip service.
It shows clearly.
She supposed to know once a matter reached to a point and it have to go to court. You cannot say anything about it anymore on the air. So she's supposed to know she have to withdraw. But the woman tells herself, you still making millions, and she ain't making nothing. But she make enough when she was raising the donation because she didn't give all anyhow. I don't care what nobody
I
said.
know that for
But
sure.
we
There's
should have
not, yeah.
left.
There's not all.
She didn't donate all neither, because if she wanted to donate all, just how you put the Adriana mother name up there and her phone number, she should have done the same thing. But she knows she had to get a drawback from that. That's why she do it how she do it. So she don't get paid already, and we have convocation not more. We don't say 1 trillion thanks and not more. And if she don't stop, all I gotta say, karma gonna catch up with she next. You see what happened to Bride of Chucky and her son?
I telling you.
See what happened to Mohamed uncle? Let her don't stop. Karma gonna catch you next. You better stop it, my brother, and repent. And it's the engagement gonna make sure run more mad now. Because they post it up on Facebook. So blessed love all the time.
Anyway, before we continue, because we got a few minutes or more in here before we cut out here, so we're going to take 2 more calls. I want to shout out to Soli Gomez. Thank you for the $10 super sticker donation. Do appreciate it. Also, I want to shout out to Blood Empress. Thank you for the $20 super chat donation. And Blood Diamond say, we are tag the things. Don't care about money. Is love over there. Of course, man. You know the vibe is already. So we're gonna take like 2 more calls, and then you don't know we gotta pull the curtains down. Hello, good morning. How you doing?
Yeah, Mark. I can see you listening attentively. Well, the lady in front cover my what I was about to say, cause watch it now. If that money go back, she gotta pay about all the donors, and then we would know how much money really happened, right? And then my point here now, black people should stop pushing themselves out to white people, cause for the last 400 years, they didn't like we. And fire, feelings, the honest thing that we ancestors, we always getting scraps. One thing that we learn from them is to make putting in sauce. So the man that learned putting in sauce from your ancestors by being using the scraps when they kill the pig for the massa and thing and turn into sauce, the person that keep on that tradition gets something from the white people. You understand? White man, or for instance, you might be a good driver. Your boss white and he like you. But the day you slip up, you're the worst thing. You don't get a chance, nothing so. So these people, they use me from slavery. That's my point about the thing, right? And she showed she true colors. Cause as we boy Robert and everybody see, all we vote for she. Even me, how she, I sure law. Do them and as premiers and solving cases. These, and I tell you already on this program, everything is an energy. So same thing how Adriana show up the double day owner, the money show up she. So that's the point. You can't get nothing from people that ain't the same color, not even the same color, don't even get nothing. So we ain't gonna stretch up on she, cause she gonna show up she true colors because she ain't gonna got the money to pay back the donors, and then she is the person that get locked up for fraud instead of my boy, the little girl father. Can't remember his name no what.
Subbryan.
Let's have a nice day. Subbryan. Easy.
Yeah, man, that make a lot of sense, you know. I'm gonna take 1 more call. We gotta bring it down to the time. We gotta bring it down. I just seen a call. This person look like a first-time caller. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the Let's Start Things Calling Show. Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, turn your TV
Good
down. Turn your
morning.
TV down. Turn your television down.
Hi, morning.
Yes,
I
good
just
morning.
want to say, this black and white race, I think that's irrelevant. The point is, the money from Haley was a donation and should not be given back. Because if you're gonna give, Subbryan's gonna give back the money to Haley, then all the persons that made the donations would have to get their money back.
Mm-hmm.
So that's all I wanted to say on that topic.
Thank you so much, man. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, sweetie.
And thanks for getting it for the first time.
I see that. All right. Stay tuned and always looking for your support. Thank you so much. Where are you from?
Barbados.
All right, big up my beige on them. All right. One love, my sister. All right, cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, man, big up to my beige and I'm a Trini them. We're seeing kids Nevis all over. Big up the sugar. Oh, shucks as well. The sugar hill country, boy. The sugar. Like I remember I got to find them back from a friend she said the sugar hill or the sugar valley or the sugar street. Sugar, boy. Anytime you get out, you find anybody from there, it's sugar. I tell you, my friend said it's the best place to find sugar. Yeah, man. The world gonna let y'all know is very soon. Final call, man. Hello, good.
Hey, Rastaman, it's me again.
Yes, I.
Haley is on medication. You look at Haley videos and them, see how Haley can't stay still. She twitching, she twitching, she blinking, she, talking fast. That woman is on medication.
Okay.
And I'm going to say it again. Haley Comet is not her name. No one knows what her name is. You hear me? Thank you.
Straight way saying, yeah.
Man, that woman, she is definitely not a real person.
Yes, Uncle, thank you so much. It's something I trying for doing me getting through doing these things with you is this. Hey, yo, anyway, thank you guys for checking in, guys. Yeah, man, this is probably going to pull the curtains down. It was a pleasure being here with you. Thanks to everybody that definitely was rocking with us. Hope you continue rocking with us. Thank you for all the donations. Definitely going to be back here tonight. So you don't know the vibe is ready. We're going to keep it real, keep it simple, keep it nice. We got a lot of more topics to talk about. So we're going to continue tonight, you know what I mean? Definitely we pass the 2 hour into the 3 hour mark. So you don't know what's up. Until later, please stay blessed, stay humble. We're definitely going to catch up tonight. All right, guys? Love you, man. We out of here.
DJ Glenn, Early Morning Flight, Praise Radio 592 presents Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, Sunday, August 10th, boarding from 6 p.m. sharp. Early bird tickets are only $70, so get them now. And dinner is included. Sunday, August 10th, on board the Liberty Bell, Brooklyn Army Terminal, 58th Street, Brooklyn, New York, 11220. All hosted by DJ Glenn, music by DJ Sean and Baby Wayne. Live performances by Renwick, Berry, Twin Fire, LaFleur, Durant, Eddie Niblet,
again and again. See John the Baptist, don't tell them repent me come fit tell
and so much more. Get your $50 limited ticket special right now. Go to www.praiseradio592.com. Call 718-496-2219. Take advantage of our Liberty special offer right now while supply lasts. Get your tickets now at Upper Dam Express, 915 Utica Avenue between Church and Snyder Avenue, and Caribbean Power Jam, 169 Ramsden Avenue between Winthrop and Rutland Road. Cruising with the Angels, Denim and White Edition, all hosted by DJ Glenn. Sunday, August 10th.
Planning to take a trip to Guyana? Planning to do a tour in Guyana? Well, this is the ideal company for you to call. And we're talking about Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tours. Airport trip, church trip, family outing, local tour, river tour, Kaicho Fall tour, Intori, Amarinian Village, Suriname, and Brazil tour. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. You guys could contact them on 592-639-2663, 592-673-2348. Let me give you back that number 592-639-2663 or 592-673-2348. You guys could also follow him on Facebook at Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Yes guys, or you could contact Matthew direct with this number here, 639-2663. That's 639-2663. Matthews 24-hour bus service, city and nature tour. Planning a tour? Well, definitely you guys need to check this out. Matthews 24-hour bus service and nature tour. Get there. Do not wait for next year. Oh, not again, man. Not again. Chaja, I got to get this engine fixed. Oh, shucks. Hey, like call me, bro. Hey, what going on there? What going on, Germs? Hey, days, dog. Right now, me head hot to me, bro. Me engine ain't starting. Where me engine ain't starting? Not the other day you fix your engine. But I mean, nobody's man ain't do a good work or what, right? I want to know what part I could get me engine fixed, bro. Alright, don't say 40. I got to help you out, because you know yes, my brother. Excitement. Hey, what going on? It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc., bro. These man, them specialize in everything when it comes to your car, your engine, your wheel, you know what I mean? Your carburetor. Whatever it is, bro, these man is the man, them go and fix your vehicle. Alright, well, like no part of these people, them there, man. These people are located at 57-1 Cooper Avenue, yeah, Glendale, Queens. You understand? You could contact them on 347-844-9333 or 347-357-8723 or 646-972-8828. It is enough number. Well, all three them number, you must get onto them, man. Well, never going to me wasting no more time about it. I gonna deal with this engine now. Alright, do your thing, Drums. You don't know. It's all about A and F General Auto Repair Inc. Best auto mechanic them. Definitely, guys. You understand? Alright.
Me darker than midnight. Me darker than cool.